I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his lab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash.
Hey guys, happy Halloween! It's me, Cheap Comic Collector, and this mask is just as hot as we remember them being. Woo! Happy Halloween, everybody! Thanks for joining me. Didn't have a whole lot of time to put this together, so it's pretty much just going to be me and some special guests. Whoever wants to drop in, the link is in the comments. Feel free to hop in here. We can host up to 10 people at a time. That's quite a few. And to start things off, we have a couple of early trick-or-treaters. Here's Matt from Heroes for Hire Comics Club.
Mario.
And Easy Comic Reader.
Greetings from sunny South Texas. How y'all doing today?
Hope everybody's doing good.
I got my Halloween candy. I'm ready to roll.
Let's do it.
There you go. Before the show, didn't you just tell me the trick-or-treaters cleaned you out? You were holding out on them.
Yeah, they don't get much. So I bought me an extra bag of candy for me. Sorry, kids. I gave them $30 worth of candy. I don't know what they want.
Man,
there's plenty to go around. It'll be all right.
Ranger's asking for his candy.
You get some candies. Sure. Go to the store tomorrow, and it will all be half price. Yeah. Usually starting at midnight. Let's see. Razor Comics is in the house. Ranger Sly. I am one of us. Comic book collecting quest. Feel free to hop on, guys, if you want to come in here.
Yeah.
Plenty of room.
I really hate that, by the way.
So I thought, we'd just show some comic books mostly. I don't know about you guys, but I've been saving up books for Aaron's Thursday show, and then it turned out we didn't have one. So that's kind of why we're here.
I have plenty of them.
This show. And, Graphic Man's in the house. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Doing well.
Graphic Man.
Graphic Man.
Oh, I forgot my eye patch.
There you go.
Got to put it on this eye so I can still see. I'm practically blind in this eye anyway, so if I put it on the other eye, I can't see anything.
There you go.
That's almost as uncomfortable as wearing the mask, actually. All right, so I guess I will show a couple of books just to get us started.
Boo Jackson.
See if I can figure out the right layout here.
I put all mine up, so now I'm gonna have to look for them. I have them usually leave them out for we're gonna do that show. And
Howdy, Missy Mars. And happy Halloween, everybody.
Hey, you guys.
Welcome in.
First up, we got Little Audrey 113.
Oh, little Audrey. Oh, man. Spooky.
Start off with something cool. And I found this one the other day. When you don't see every day, Foofer.
Wow.
That's
cool, man. No.
You one of the Foo Fighters?
No, I think he was a dog.
Okay.
He was a cartoon dog in,
right.
I want to say early 90s or late 80s. Scary Tales, number 42.
Well, I have a few I can show everybody.
Jackson's hopes he didn't scare us. Nah, brother Jackson.
I'll tell you what scares me are normal people. All right.
Masterworks series of great comic book artists.
Oh yeah.
Bernie Wrightson. Grimm's Ghost Stories, number 24.
Excellent.
Very cool, man.
Ghosts, number 77.
Missy Mars wants to know what's the year on the scary tales that you just showed.
1892.
1892, Missy Mars.
It was the
It's a
first
60 cent
ever made.
cover, so in the 80s. 1984.
1984.
Actually, I have the first comic book ever made. It's George Washington, issue 1, from
There you go.
1776.
Ghosts, 82. 83.
Oh, you know what you got to do when you do that, brother. There you go. There you go. Do the meta rock.
Unexpected, 123.
Oh, man.
Ghosts, number 76.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
And Giant Size Man Thing, number 4.
Nice.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
And hey guys in chat. Anybody else wants to jump in? You're always welcome. Matt, you ready?
Yo, yeah, I got it.
That was a nice intro, Rob. I just wanted to say that, man.
I'll start with the new one.
Got it off the
And
American
I'll work my way.
greeting card site where I send the birthday cards from.
Oh, okay.
This
Very
is all
cool.
I got yesterday. Some of them new, some of them old. This is the new Wonder Woman, Absolute Wonder Woman 1. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, I'm hoping that the intro, I was talking to Robert about this. It's like, you know, when they do an issue 1, everything's a setup. So it's hard to get a gauge of how good the comic book is going to be sometimes. Or if it's going to be bad. Then I got Batman and Robin year 1, number 1. That's pretty cool, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
I like that cover. I haven't read it yet, so we got an X-Men number 6, the new run. We got Magneto.
Magneto.
One look cool. And we got Iron Man, the new Iron Man number 1. And I got the Scotty Young cover because I just thought it was cute.
Well, you sold Missy Mars on that Wonder Woman. You
Oh,
said
yeah.
you-
Oh, cool. I had that. Yeah, I'm hoping my reviews help people. I really like, I mean, I don't know. I kind of like I like the ultimate stuff. I like how they have the twisted, they twist everything around and it's like a different, they came from somewhere else. Look at the moon is following us, number 2. This is Daniel Warren Johnson. That's coming out of their head. They're like in a dream world and I'm trying to get their daughter out of it. Now, this
Nice.
one, I'm sad this one goes. This is about skateboard kids in Sacramento in the 80s. Drama
Alright.
number 5. I like the old, I like that kind of animation style. Or like the old, you know what I mean? Like the old cartoonish kind of.
Yeah.
This is Rick Remender and Brian Posehn, who was on Big Bang Theory, the geologist guy, Bert,
Yeah.
comedian. He always one of my favorite characters. Rook Exodus number 6. It's one of the coolest sci-fi books going now. Speaking of sci-fi, I guess this counts. This is like what Transformers Avoid Rivals 13. I like that one too. It's kind of cool. That's supposed to be a first appearance of that character, I think. We got Avengers 19. Now Storm is part of the Avengers again. And honestly, probably the best book that's going on at Marvel. I mean, that's not saying much, I guess, but Incredible Hulk number 18. I like that cover. I mean, some of the Nick
Looking
Klein,
Hulk.
yeah. And then in with the old, right? Spider-Man number 1. Still in the poly bag.
What did it come with? Trading card or poster?
I don't know. I don't know why they put it in a bag, to be honest with you, but
They
It's
want
top
nobody
Marvel.
messing with it.
it came in a top loader for some reason. It's not that valuable.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, it's about a $15 book, I guess,
Hey,
in high grade. Then got some more Todd McFarlane. Amazing Spider-Man 302.
all right.
Amazing Spider-Man 304. They brought back the old Bullet logo for Wonder Woman. They need to bring back the box corner.
Oh, yeah.
I got another one. I got this one from Aaron for $2.
Nice.
Yeah. Got this. A couple of these. Some of these are from Aaron. This one is too. That's issue 2 of that same series. Todd McFarlane. More Todd McFarlane. This is Spider-Man number 9. Wolverine on the cover.
All right.
Then we got Amazing Spider-Man 350. This is Eric Larson on the pencils with Dr. Doom in the background.
I like that.
Then this one's an older one. This is Amazing Spider-Man 198. Battling the Mysterios.
Yeah, I remember reading that story when I was a kid.
And 3 of the greatest of all time, in my opinion, Frank Miller, Klaus Janson, and Lynn Barley together on Dark Knight. I like that. See, it's kind of an artistic thing, the way he makes it go down diagonally like that. The hill. I just like that shading and stuff. That's Frank Miller and Lynn Barley.
Draws your eye to that burst under Superman. Really cool.
And this is Kari Andrews, and it's Spider-Punk Arms Race number 1. It's a no trait virgin variant. I don't know why they call it. I mean, I know why they call it that, but it sounds kind of weird. Hey, and people say it on Whatnot and go, "It's a virgin."
Yeah.
Okay, how do you know? I don't know. All right. Alex Ross here. This is the Marvels or Marvels. It's like an acetate cover. Look at the. That's kind of cool. It's like a. Oh, have y'all ever seen this one? I'll show you the inside. It's all Alex Ross inside and out art, and it's pretty phenomenal. It's like a history of Marvel. See, look, it's like an acetate cover. You got the Marvels, and then that. See, this is like some of his early work. But look here, look at the artwork.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great series.
And I mean, just like
Heath.
it's great. I don't want to get too far into it. I guess I'll take too much time up. Another Amazing Spider-Man. I don't know. Is that Mephisto? I don't know. Looks like Mephisto. And I got a bunch of stuff from Aaron. I guess I'll show it since we can't show it on his show. Harley Quinn number 1. I just got him because I don't really like Harley Quinn the comic, but I like her the character.
Get what you love, baby.
Now this one's kind of cool. We got Man-Thing with a triple barrel minigun. It's called Weapon Plus number 1.
Wow.
Cool. That's a little bit overkill.
Like he's not scary enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, as if he wasn't scary enough. We got X Factor. I can't believe sometimes that they drew this stuff for young boys, but X Factor 31 with a very sexy looking lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of weird, but I like it. For that, if you think about it, we got to see a lot cooler stuff back in the day.
Oh,
Now we got Crypto and Supergirl.
Oh, cool. I've never
I
seen
got
that
these
one.
from Aaron, and it's like I got the absolute power on it. So he does what y'all do. He puts 2 in 1. I got that one and that one. It was kind of an interesting story. Then here's like the pre-comic book day one, I guess. And then I got this one called Ground Zero number 1.
All right.
And we'll get back to the better stuff, and then I'll Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Lekowicz, I think, or what's his name? We got New Mutants. He did that one too.
Oh, Bill Sienkiewicz.
Yeah, Sienkiewicz did that one.
Yeah.
I got some more Moon Knight. I like this 80s Moon Knight a lot.
Yeah.
I think I'll start collecting that too. Then we got some Walt Simonson Mighty Thor.
No, you can't go wrong with that.
One of these is a key issue. I think this one is like the one of these. I can't remember which one it is. It's like the first Malachi, the Dark Elf, because he's on a bunch of these covers. I know one of them is. I don't know. See, there he is. That's the Dark Elf. Then we have now this is like the origin of the Odin Force, I think. I had to look them up later. I didn't know that. I just thought they were cool Walt Simonson covers, you know. I don't really know a lot about the keys until what I do is if I get them, I'll figure it out. If I figure it out, I'll write it on the back of the board, you know. I like this one. We got Beta Ray Bill with Thor,
Nice.
one of my favorite characters, and we got 353. Walt Simonson was the man. We got, he still is. He's still alive. I don't know why I said that, but that Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 15, or 86, not 15.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
15 cents.
Pretty
And then I
cool.
got a Captain America on the other side. I think it's $2.92. And this is another Scotty Young book. The Me You Love in the Dark. And then it's got this Marvel Masterpieces number 2 comic book. I'm about to get into this one. I don't know what's in there.
I've got that one. I have yet to read it, man.
I got it from Aaron.
Yeah.
Those are just like pinups, I think, of the trading cards.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. This is
Yeah.
acetate, another acetate cover. And then it's Halloween, so we might as well have Marvel Team Up 93, Spider-Man, and the Werewolf.
Nice.
Woo! All right. I guess I've bored everybody enough for one night.
No, man. If you love it, show it, baby.
It's good stuff, Matt.
Yeah.
We can watch comics all day and all night. That's why
Yeah.
we're here.
All right. Me too.
All right. Hey, chat. Hey, Comics Embraced and Swag's joining us.
Swag. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Swag
Feel free to
Doug,
hop
get
on.
on
The
in
link
here.
is at the top of the chat if anybody wants to join us.
Yeah.
And
I
Yeah.
think we
let's
should
see,
bring
you're
in
up.
Comics Embrace, man. It's time for him to make his debut.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
is this Easy Comic Reader's older and better looking brother I see here?
This is Easy Comic Reader when he finally retires.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's who this is, baby.
Future Easy Comic Reader.
I was telling Rob the other day, I said, you know what my dream job is, man? He said, what? I said, when I retire, I'm going to go around, be a junk man, and create art with all the stuff that I find. I'm going to be reading comic books all day and just be a happy, happy man.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
All right. All right. Let's get into some funny books. We'll do a Marvel Chamber. Y'all going to have to read this for me because I can't see with these glasses on. Let's see. Chamber of Darkness.
This number is 3. Is it 3?
Yeah, it's number 3.
Yeah,
I
it's
believe. Yeah, all right. There you go. Dig it, dig it. Then we'll go to DC. House of Mystery.
All
Let's see,
right.
what is that? 272. Bam. I love it. Then we'll go to a Charlton. That is Haunted number 48. Yeah, man, that's what I want to do when I finally retire. Just go around picking up stuff and just reading books all day. All the good stuff. The Chamber of Chills number 24.
I hope I can grow my hair that long when I retire.
Hey, man, if I still got it when I'm going to rejoice. I'm going to rejoice, man.
Chamber.
Well, okay, I'll let y'all in a little something. During the COVID and all the closing and shutdown, lockdown, whatever you want to call it, I did grow my hair out a little bit because there wasn't nothing going on, man. Witching Hour. What's that, man?
I did too. I had a long beard.
Yeah. Witching Hour number 72. And they say, no, time to come back to work. I said, all right, I'll get cleaned up. Let's see. We got Midnight Tales. Let's see Brother Roger talking about these. And I got the little sharky shark with a heart. Shout out to Crazy Joe if he's out there, man. There's your shark cover, baby.
That is too wild.
Yeah.
That's
All the
cool.
hearts,
Yeah. Why? Well, okay. What is going on with that?
hearts and sharks. Wow.
But what is
It's in love with the submarine because it looks like a shark, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
he's being rejected, probably. You know.
I thought it was a reject float from somewhere and it just got out of hand. It got crazy on there.
It was on the Macy Thanksgiving Day parade, and it got
Yeah.
away.
Journey into Mystery. Let's see. This one is number 5. I was telling Rob, I think I'm gonna keep them in the bag this time because it's taking them out and putting them back in.
Yeah, I don't like doing that usually.
There we go. Let's go. What are we at? We're at DC again. Let's see. Let's do this one. Don't have one of those stickers on it. House of Secrets, number 134.
Y'all read
And-
Jackson's comment.
What's that?
Jackson says it's Halloween, not Valentine's Day, guys.
Oh, Jackson. And then we'll go back to Marvel. Uncanny Tales, number 2. Out of the Swamp. So there you go.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. We're getting out of the swamp. Let me tell you, our future looks good out there. House of Secrets, number 137, I think. Yeah. Right that bowl, baby. And we'll go with another Charlton. Let's do Ghostly Tales, 164.
Hello, Aaron.
And Aaron's in
Yes,
chat. Hey, Aaron,
what's going on, man?
jump
There
on
you
if you
go,
want,
guys.
buddy.
Yeah. It's great. I'm good, man. Oh, they got plenty more, man. We'll keep it going.
All right. Let's see. Let's go to Gravik Man then.
Sorry, I'm in a diabetic coma right now. Need
No.
candy.
Oh, man, watch it. Watch it. It'll get you.
Well, Matt, because you showed those nice Spider-Mans, I thought I'd show you one. So
Oh,
Ooh, there you go.
It's a biggie.
yeah, I don't know why. No, and I thought, you guys were probably expecting some good Bob Hope tonight.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
Goo Goo Von Wolfman. Goo Goo Von-
All right. Here's some Dark Shadows.
Very cool. Oh, man, I love that skeleton beast bat thing.
that's pretty cool.
Better mind your manners in Ghost Manor.
Yeah, the ghost looks a little like the icicle guy from the Christmas special.
Mhm.
Here's a face only a mother can love.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is a Pat Boyette cover. Now, this one cracks me up because once you see the nice little seagulls and the house on the hill, but if you look real close, this guy is falling to his death.
Oh no!
Isn't that heartwarming?
You're welcome, Aaron. Oh, I like that one.
Little Dr. Spectre.
Spectre. It's here.
It's alive.
And a little magazine for you. It's Shudder.
Ooh, I need to get my magazine.
Nice.
Thought I'd throw some Frankenstein.
Monster Bash.
Sweet.
And if you like Charlton comics, you'll like this guy.
Gorgo.
Gorgo.
I had to have that one. Another Frankenstein for you.
All right. $1 Million Monsters.
Yeah, with the sidekick Virgil. No one got that. Okay.
No. Or monsters only. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. It took me a while, Micah.
I thought you were a wrestling guy.
Yeah, man. It took me a while. It must be the old age kicking in already.
All right, here's another Charlton. It's a romance comic, guys. So
Oh man,
this is for Jackson.
Oh, Jackson,
that's-
there you go.
That's different.
That is cool. What?
Yeah.
Dang. I've never seen that one.
Yeah, the ghostly heads, if you look closely, they kind of make her hourglass.
Yeah. Wow.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. I love that one.
Remember the old show of Jack Palance, Believe It or Not?
Oh yes.
Oh, notes. Very cool.
Yeah, here's Boris Karloff #1.
Wow. Really? I've never seen that title.
I'll let somebody else go.
All right.
Great
Well,
stuff.
we haven't
man.
had
Good
any
stuff.
other fiends join us, so I guess I'm up again.
Give Swag a little time. Come on, Swag.
There is something I wanted to show today that may get mixed reactions. I've been playing with AI art recently, the last few days. And so I've been playing with a lot of different Halloween images and stuff. And I've been trying to get images of like characters reading comic books and things like that. So I thought I'd share some of those.
Do it.
And see if I can get this up there where it's supposed to be. I think it's going to block everybody out. Yep. So that's these.
I like that, man.
And this one, all I did was type in like 3 ghosts in a haunted house reading a comic book. So that's basically what it came up with. There's another one after this one too.
I'm scared.
There you go.
For this one, I actually put in Birds of Prey reading a comic book. And maybe I'd come up with something. But I can't read it.
Here we go, baby. Nice.
That was supposed to be Dr. Octopus.
Oh, I like that one. That was good.
And that was the last one.
Nice,
Yeah.
man.
It's very addictive playing with that just to see what it'll come up with, because all I did was type in like one line of information and then it gives me something like that. And it's just, I mean, I don't feel like I'm creating anything, but it's a fun game to play with yourself, seeing what it comes up with.
Yeah.
That thing of those 2 little things in the water, for
Right.
that I typed in sea monkeys reading a comic book just to see what it would do. That's what it came up with. That's all I typed in.
Oh wow.
Interesting to play with anyway.
Oh yeah.
And I will show a few more comic books in case anybody's got a bad taste in their mouth from the AI art.
No.
We got main thing number 1.
No, man. Like you said, I bet you it's fun just seeing what pops up.
Werewolf by Night.
First Frankenstein reading the book was Higgy. Jackson.
House of Mystery 263.
Yeah.
Boy, that was in rough shape. True Ghost Stories. I don't know what number it is.
That's all right. It's still beautiful.
Richie Rich and Casper, number 8. You see the little Frankenstein down there? And on the back, we got Richie Rich and Casper with Hot Stuff.
There you go.
All right.
Like
And then this one strikes me as a little strange. It's Richie Rich Bank Books. It's a Halloween cover. But if you look at the candy, they put that candy cane prominently right in the middle for some reason. Even though they're supposed to be trick-or-treating. So I guess it's leftover candy from Christmas. I don't know.
Yeah.
Richie's cheap, like me.
Yeah, Mom bought a bunch of, accidentally bought some Christmas, like chocolates shaped like Santa Claus and some candy canes.
Oh.
And I was like, well, they'll be all right.
Yeah.
Although I heard one of the kids as they walked away say, hopefully the next house has some good candy.
Oh.
Well, some of the bigger kids tried to steal all the peanut M&Ms, you know. So I had to call them out on. I said only 2 per person. And then I said, well, I don't know. I guess they got the bad ones. So we had individually wrapped pieces of Starburst, which is not good. Sorry.
No.
Supergirl, I like that one.
Yeah, she's saying you can't be here. You died more than 50 years ago. And the girl's saying I did. All right, Matt, you got some more stuff?
Well, yeah, I guess so. I'll find something. Hold on. I've been having a long day. Sorry. I'll get some Halloween themed stuff.
Fairy Tales number 5.
Show a couple more, and then I'll have to look for it because I had it all
That's number
buried.
4, actually. Here's Scary Tales. Or no, that's 5. This is number 4. It was in the pile backwards.
No, you gotta do it. Hey!
House of Mystery 240.
That's why I single bagged all my comics today.
Okay.
Ghost number 47.
Very cool.
Superman Family 181.
Yeah.
And Ghost of Manor 38.
Nice.
And Looney Tunes number 22. Not quite a Halloween cover, but you gotta lighten the mood once in a while.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm working on it here.
All right, somebody just popped in.
Who we
See
got?
who it is. It's the mystery guest.
Review yourself. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. It's the swag.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Duh.
How you doing, Swag?
Good. How y'all doing?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
I hope y'all got some good candy.
Man.
I didn't know what I wanted to be. I tried to put these teeth in. This would have sat too long. It would have been all the slobbering, spit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't have been able to do it. I just picked up the Trick or Treat, the Trick or Read comics today, so
All
I got
right.
a couple
All
extra.
right, I got some that are
Cool.
Halloween related this time.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well,
take
let
it over
him
to
go.
Matt.
Let him go though. He's not been yet.
Are you
Yeah.
ready, Swag?
I'm ready when you're ready.
Okay,
Show
go
those-
for it.
Let's see those trick or treat books.
We got Kylo Ren.
Darth Vader.
This is Star Wars.
All
It
right.
came- I had to find out. So Beckerman let me know.
Comics Embrace says if you show up at his door dressed like that, he'll give you his TV.
Oh, sounds like a good deal. I didn't know what the. Hey, I was gonna do a vampire, but I was like, I would have been drooling.
That's all right, man. It's Halloween.
Exactly. As long as I ain't out in the house trying to do some of this stuff, look crazy.
I'm
We
a
got Spider
Halloweeny.
Boy,
All right.
the Webless Wonder.
The webless wonder. He runs out of webs too.
Yeah.
You load up that shooter.
Actually, the art ain't that bad either in this stuff.
All right. Nice.
I was watching your video last night when the sirens went by, and it'd be perfect timing if the sirens went by right now.
I'm trying to tell you. Fantastic Four.
Oh, very
It's got a
cool.
dinosaur. It's dinosaurs in it, y'all. Looks pretty cool. Look, you see that thing, dinosaur?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
What kind of rocket ship they go up in?
I know, that's what I'm saying. And then I got the Spidey and his amazing friends.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I was like, oh, okay. This is cool. This is cool.
Random
And,
rips. How you doing, Kevin?
You know, I'm always picking up some
Yeah,
books,
good.
but I got a couple of the Halloween ones that I was excited about. We got Madhouse Comics.
Oh, swag, man. You are gobbling up those cartoon books, man. I've been
Oh, you're
watching.
welcome.
I drink my coffee, watch for about 30, 40 minutes, and then get to the next one.
Mickey Mouse.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, I like that. You got the Dragon on. You got Madhouse Comics. You see what he said? Last time he dated a Bionic girl.
Oh. Can't pull the old run out of gas trick, huh?
Man. Madhouse Comics. Superheroes sneezing. Now this would be funny.
Yeah.
He's the only one that got to get insurance. He injuring everybody. We got Madhouse Comics 106. They got basically King Kong, and they're like, hey, we need to go ahead and finish this movie. He's getting all the bananas. Madhouse Comics got Dracula, Wolfman, Frankenstein. Everybody getting into it with their ladies.
There you go.
Then we got Madhouse Comics 104.
Nice.
And he said, you need a hair grooming kit. He got the next best thing since he don't got the formula to heal him.
Uh,
I gotta go see my hairdresser tomorrow.
Oh, I just came from a barbershop today. I'm happy about that. I picked up some Ren and Stimpy. You know me.
Oh yeah.
oh, Stimpy, I love you.
You so stupid.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Ren and Stimpy. Here's Muddy. Ren and Stimpy when he think he's an investigator. I found this. I was excited. Found some cow and chicken. Never find this.
Huh.
I remember the cartoon on was it Nickelodeon?
Yep. Cartoon Network.
Oh, Cartoon Network.
Cow and chicken. The free comic.
Now those Cartoon Network covers, they're just always popping, man. They look
Today I just seen the first. I seen the first Dexter's Laboratory. It was so much money. It was expensive.
Oh wow. How expensive?
$25.
Oh no, that's way too much. That's $23 more than I want to spend.
So more.
Nice. Yeah, those are the new ones, man.
Yep, it is the new ones. I thought it
Yeah.
was the older ones, but I was still as
Oh.
excited I got it.
Yeah.
First treat. Betty and Veronica. I always end up getting some Betty and Veronica. Jughead. I wonder where they're gonna bring them back to, Comics Embrace, because I'll watch Ren and Stimpy if it's some of the same way it was, but if they changed it, I don't know. Archie's Pal and Gals. That ain't McDonald's, that's McDonald's
McDonald's.
burgers. We got Pet.
All right.
Archie. Yeah, it's like a Valentine's Day. He all messed up over that girl. She's some hot stuff. He all messed up, huh?
We all been there.
Betty and Veronica. Then they on stage acting. Play. And I got some Heathcliff.
Oh,
yeah.
Heathcliff. Yeah.
I just found that out from Rob. That was before. And I was like, that's before Garfield, but I used to read Garfield in the paper clippings all the time, so I was just thinking like it was earlier. But I had to start looking it up, and I was like, oh man. And then I got some good stuff. I always gonna go back to today is Halloween, y'all. So y'all should be watching, reading The Walking Dead. That's my thing. We got issue 7 of the regular series. Issue 31.
Michonne.
Is that show still going, or what's going on with that show?
They got spinoffs now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's really honestly like
They have a Daryl Dixon show. They have one with Maggie and
Negan.
Negan in New York looking for her kid.
And then they had Rick and Michonne. I
Yeah,
haven't
Rick
even
and
opened this
Michonne
one
got
yet.
it.
This is the mystery blind bag. And then I got 92
That show's never going to end, y'all. It's going
and 94 doing the Meta Rob.
There you go.
Then I got
Yeah, I agree. Comics.
95 and 97. And then I got 100. That's when we see and meet Negan.
Cool.
Comics Embrace said they're beating that property like a dead horse.
Man, they are, but
They got to make that money, baby.
honestly, Durrell's and probably Rick's and Michonne's had the best storyline. I don't know about Maggie and Negan. It just seemed like they just pushing it just because Negan's a big character, but they could have did so much other stuff with him.
I got one question though. What caused the whole thing? How did that thing?
They never explained it. They left it to our imagination.
No.
So they just leave that part, but everything else they haven't figured out. Like they never gonna probably expose that.
All
Just
right.
like how World War Z we slowly figured out, but it's still kind of like up in the air. Like, okay, that started it, but why they ain't attacking everybody?
All right.
I didn't even know it
Comics
was
Embrace
still
said
on.
aliens caused it.
Yeah, aliens caused it. Comics Embrace, yes. That's probably the next best thing to say. And that'll be
Alrighty.
it.
If I had if I was a betting man, I would say the government had something to do with it.
Oh man.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Well, I mean, not like
Yeah, Matt.
probably unwittingly is what I meant.
I don't know about that.
Secret Service don't come to my house. Wink, wink. All right. Got so it's a horror. I figure you've probably seen this before, but it's Halloween, so I got to show some ghouls and ghosts. We got Werewolf by Night #1.
All right.
Oh, that's cool.
I like it.
He needs to brush his teeth. Oh, sorry. Got halitosis. Now we got some horror comics from the late Ed Piskor. Red Room #1. It's kind of freaky. I won't recommend this for children.
Mm.
Red Room #2. It's like the dark web, and these people think they're going to like hook up and have all these how Hellraiser kind of like it was like all these people think they're going to be able to find all this pain and pleasure. It's like it's all just pain. Ooh.
Yeah.
Or like have you ever seen that Cronenberger movie, Videodrome?
No.
Crazy. It's got James Woods and Debbie Harry in it. I recommend it highly.
Oh,
Epitaph from the Abyss #1.
have you read that yet, Matt?
Yes, very good. I like all of them. Epitaph from the Abyss #2. This clown is in trouble, y'all. Look at that.
I just seen them today at the shop. I was about to grab them.
Another one.
Ooh.
That girl's in trouble, y'all. It's kind of like the old EC. Except, they have like three or four stories in them.
Yeah.
It's like an anthology. There's also another one I recommend. It's called Creep Show. They have out now. It's, I guess, based on the TV show. And they have a TV show too now, but there used to be a movie. It was a movie first. This one's another Epitaphs, the latest one I've got. I just got through watching The Evil Dead 2. There's a lot of annoying screaming in it. Sometimes tell them to chill out. Screaming's not going to stop you from getting stabbed.
You watch the new ones or the old ones?
The old one, new one, no way.
Boy,
Everybody's like, "Have you seen the new RoboCop?" I said, "No, I have not." Peter Weller is RoboCop. Nobody else.
I didn't know there was a new RoboCop.
Yeah, well, it's actually about.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson's in it.
Oh, wow.
Cool Universe #1. This is the sci-fi one, but it counts as horror, don't it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's
Look
do
at
it.
this one. And then I got #3. Tell me this doesn't give you some H.P. Lovecraft Reanimator vibes right there.
Oh, yeah.
Or like, remember that old 50s movie? The brain that wouldn't die?
The
Kind of
brain,
reminds you of that too.
The brain that wouldn't die. That's what I first thought of when I saw that.
The brain that wouldn't die. Woo! Freaky. All right. Now I think it's counts as a horror comic because it's the writers of Stray Dogs. It's feral, and it's like they're trying to get back to their home, and like there's a big rabies outbreak. So it's like Walking Dead meets a Don Bluth animated movie. See, look, there's Elsie, the main character. She's trying to get home. It's really good though. Like, and they have a lot of homage covers. Like this is so awesome.
Oh yeah, Fred.
And
Nightmare on Elm Street.
If Elsie doesn't wake up hissing, she won't wake up at all. And see, they're out in the woods, like, and so they run into all these animals are infected. They're trying to not get infected, but then some of the party they're in gets bit. They have some cats that are outdoor cats. They're like, and she's like, the main character's like, "I'm an indoor cat. I don't know how to do anything out here." And
So basically, the cats are turning into Cujo.
Humans like that, they wouldn't know what to do in the woods. I'm probably one of them. There's another homage. See if you can guess what movie they're homaging.
28 weeks later, 28 days later, 24. Yeah.
And you win the prize, sir.
All right.
A pat on the back.
I love scary movies, man.
Another one I do too. I just got through watching Evil Dead 2. Like I said, I'm going to watch Halloween and Friday the 13th later, and maybe Trick or Treat. I don't know if you remember that movie.
Yeah. You should watch Smiley.
Okay, and Young Frankenstein. I always watch that because you need a laugh after all that murder and carnage. And maybe I'll watch Beetlejuice if I have enough time. Speaking of Beetlejuice, I'm the ghost with the most, baby.
Yeah.
They're doing a little homage to the House of Secrets issue 92.
Nice.
And this is the Department of Truth. I think it's kind of got a cow being abducted by aliens. So I can't remember that guy's Jang cover. I haven't opened this one yet. It's in the red bag. That's Werewolf by Night #2. Haven't read it yet. I just haven't got around to it. I got a whole stack of stuff. So let's keep with the horror theme. You've seen this one before, I'm sure.
Ooh.
I mean, to me, Swamp
That was a
Thing.
good cover. That's a great cover.
Nice. Oh, man. Heck yeah.
I'm hooked on Swamp Things now.
Yes.
The Alan Moore run and the original run.
Yeah.
That one's got the Phantom Stranger with him. I'm almost done. I know. I always show too many. I always afraid everybody's going to be like, "God, Matt, give me a break."
Take it down. It's fine.
Nah, keep those Swamp Things, man. Those are nice.
Yeah, that's some great books.
Those are not for sale. Keeping them there. They won't be able to claim sale anytime. We got some Neil Adams. I don't know if it's a cat. I don't know if it's a rat. I thought it was a cat, but
I feel like I didn't learn you, Matt. I didn't learn Rob and Aaron. As soon as it be certain books, I'd be like, they gonna say it.
Yeah, you know,
Then it comes out. This ain't for sale.
this one's definitely not for sale. Have you heard of Mark Spears?
Mm,
He's doing this series called Monsters. He had a bunch of trading cards like based on Universal Monsters, but now he's got a comic book, and they did an homage to Tales of Suspense,
Oh,
That's
and he
cool.
remarked it and signed it.
sweet.
And this is actually I'm going to be doing a review of this. I should have done one today, being Halloween, but maybe I'll do it tonight. It's a good book though. They got issue 2 coming out next month, right around the corner. Okay, I'm done, and that was a lot of stuff to show. My arms are tired. Like when I had this
That's why I stopped on my second round because my arm got tired.
my claim sale yesterday, my upper body got a workout. I kept going like this and putting them over here and going like this, and I was like, God, my arms are tired.
Yeah.
And the Comics Embrace wore me out, claiming all those books. I was like, okay,
there you go.
hey, I appreciate it though. I needed the workout and the money. So. All right,
And,
I'm out.
all right, so Easy's up next. Here he goes.
All right, here we go. Let's throw some more spooky up here. What do we got here? World's Unknown number 2. For all you dinosaur lovers out there.
Hey, I love dinosaurs on a cover.
Yeah.
Let's
Especially
see.
the older ones.
Trying to be a mix it up here. DC's Midnight. Well, let's take this one out. Got those Night Comic Shop stickers on there.
Yeah, that's the only problem I have with them. Is putting the stickers on there.
Yeah, I don't know why in the world they do that. Witching Hour number 78.
Man, I need to find more of these books. Y'all be finding some good ones, the spooky, scary ones. Scary.
I'm gonna be on the hunt tomorrow. I found a half-price books where I'm going tomorrow in Lexington, Kentucky, and I am going to go up there and try to find some comic books.
Let's see. Ghostly Tales number 131. What's going on in there?
Ooh.
We got to put the music up when it's ghosted to.
Let's jump back to Marvel. The Tomb of Terror.
Terror.
22.
Trouble,
Oh man, fighting that glare.
toil.
My brother, this monster. Which one? The kid or the monster, man? Because they can both be monsters, I guess.
Yeah.
Kid's just like, hey, see you, bro.
Bye. I'm out of here.
All
I
right,
can't believe a comedian. I saw this comedian, and he's like, "Man, he said, I don't know. There's white people in horror movies. They always run investigations. I'm getting the F out of there." He's got a point.
Ghostly Tale. Oh, that's the same one I just showed. I've shown that.
Ooh.
There we go.
All right.
Ooh.
And it's right here. Might as well do it. Boom.
That's the ones that scared me. Oh, Dr. Jekyll.
Them are great covers, man.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Which one?
Beautiful.
Especially
Right.
that Ghostly Tales. That's a twisted one. I like that one.
All right, so you got one. You got enough money for one more book. Which one you buying?
Ghostly Tales.
I'm buying Ghostly
Yeah.
Tales.
Nowadays, I'd be Ghostly Tales. When I was a kid, I probably would have went for Dr. Jekyll. and
Yeah,
Mr. Hyde.
same here. Same here.
I already had the Dr. Jekyll, so I'd go for the Ghost.
I just think I'm twisted. I would have went for the Ghostly even if I didn't have either one.
I would have just got both of them.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done. And then I would have bought that one third.
War is hell. Yeah, it was a Marvel's answer to.
Yes, Warriors.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, which one do you buy and which one do you put behind the Women's Day so you can get it next week?
There you go.
Ah, which one do you put behind the Tide detergent? Because that's where I got my comics. If we did get them, if we did buy them new, they're in the grocery store. Oh, hey, you don't want to see the back of that. Chamber of Darkness, number 6. We all know.
I bought them where I could get the grocery store, the drugstore had them, and the 7-Eleven.
Oh yeah.
I even knew a hardware store that had some once.
No, ours was Fur Supermarket, and they had all the comic. We didn't really see a spinner rack. It was
Actually, the old school hardware stores were actually pretty cool back in the day.
yeah. But you know, most of our books came without these things called covers.
Oh no.
We just bought them by the box. There's your werewolf. Pray for keeps. I think I've shown that one. Let's see. Let's try this one. There we go. House of Mystery, number 220.
Yeah. I would get that one over all of those though, because I like the House of Mystery.
Here we go. Let's go back to a Charlton. The Ghostly Tales. Night of the Laughing Wolf. And we'll go one more. Where the Monsters Dwell, number 38.
Cool.
Oh,
Are they in a wrestling ring?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I'll defeat you, Earthman. I guess that's what's next in old wrestling. There you go, guys. Let's go to the next person.
Cool. Let's see. Graphic Man's up.
All right. Here's some Boris Karloff, number 2.
Oh.
Yeah. Brother Boris.
I have an idea you could do for that one. If you ever do one of your little, mashups or whatever, collages, put Ash from Evil Dead as the guy entering the room.
Okay.
With his chainsaw on his hand.
Oh, yeah. There he is again.
I'm full of crap most of the time. So. Ooh, nice. I like it. Karloff. This is pretty cool.
I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah.
Dun,
They didn't think that genie, huh?
No, I wouldn't want to rub that genie the right way. Like Christian Aguilera says.
Well, there's some bad weather in these covers, Micah.
Lord,
Tons of
they should have
storms.
checked the weather service before they left. Uh-oh. Is that a big giant comet?
It looks what it looked like.
Well,
Where do he think he's running to? I'm lost.
I don't know. They're not running for that fireball.
He's not investigating anything on that one.
No, he's getting the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one.
Nice.
Uh-oh. He might not live through that.
He might got a parachute. You never know. He got a parachute under there.
James Bond in it, man. You never know.
Yeah.
Boris.
Weird.
Nice. The Royal Flush Gang, is that?
Yeah, that's it was.
Oh, dragon.
Look at this one.
What the heck?
You don't see that every day on the road.
Motorcycle.
It's a
Not
cool
really.
dragon. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like how they got it from the perspective of the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like the
It's just
hand. Yeah, that's great. I'm scared of somebody. Somebody needs to come turn the lights on for me. This is freaking me out.
whoa.
Oh man,
There you go.
Oh, I like that. Hunted for.
man.
What is that? That's a bug monkey.
Bug monkey. So we got some creatures of the Black Lagoon.
It's
coming
a
up.
Spider Monkey, of course.
Hey,
Yeah.
he didn't transformed all the way. They didn't even look that much. It started looking like more like the spider.
You remember the ads in the back of the old Silver Age comics where you could order a live monkey?
Oh, yeah. Man, I mean that thing when it got to your house, boy.
They,
He's
I bet it was hungry and scared and pissed.
You're going to take
all
it
at
out
the
on
same
somebody.
time.
He's going to take it out on somebody. Look at these guys. God dang. Wow.
He all messed up.
Ooh, yeah.
Date with a corpse.
Looks like an Iron Maiden cover.
Yeah.
Run to the
Dragon.
hills.
Dragon's Lair, Mr. Brent. How you
I
doing, man?
can't sing like Bruce Dickinson. I better not try.
Some of these covers remind me of the stuff in the Harry Potter that's like hanging on the walls and the pictures, but the scenes live.
Now that kind of looks like Skeletor from a distance, except it's a long-haired like skeleton lady, I guess.
Now some more romance for you.
Oh yeah, I love you to death, baby.
Man.
Is it really romance when it's haunted?
Yes.
Or is it necrophilia?
It's haunted when you're married.
Look at that. That's wild.
Eerie.
Oh, he dropped his bag of treats.
Yeah. Halloween's not going too well. Usually, though, the characters in these stories, like the ones being attacked, are not very good people either. Like, they're usually there's a reason they've been put in that position.
Why do people be screaming after the fact they looking at the person? When they see it's a monster or something, they still be screaming. I be like, just run now.
Yeah, run. No, then they run upstairs and lock themselves in a closet instead of going out to the car.
Let's hide behind all the chainsaws in the garage.
Yeah, like a commercial.
Let's run to the barnyard that I just seen you come from earlier.
Yeah. I got to investigate that strange sound. I'll be right back.
Yeah, those are pretty, Micah.
All of these ghost stories. Ooh.
Tell you must not believe. Jackson always trying to get me in trouble, man. What's going on, brother?
No, they're toy ships. He's in the bathtub taking a bubble bath, and he's just playing around.
Oh man, these ghost story covers.
Oh man, it kind of reminds me of the movie The Mummy. The way they got the, I don't know if that's a mummy or not, but it looks like a mummy.
You don't look like my mummy.
Yeah, it don't look like my mommy. It looks like a mummy.
You don't look like my mummy.
Hey, you buy this book, boy.
Hey, if I was a bad kid, that would be my mom. She was turned into like, ah!
These are some great covers.
Hit you with a shoe.
Yeah.
Look for the later ones, Jackson. All right, see, Jackson, I'm about to be going on these missions.
You got all the information. Him and Ranger.
Yeah, I know. Him and Ranger, man, back and forth, boy. I'll be learning so much. I'll be like, it'd be Rob, you, then he go to Ranger, he go to Jackson. I'm like, dang, I gotta write more of this down.
Look there. He said, hey man, just stop that violin, bro. You ain't no good. Just put it down.
So here's the 12 cent
Wow.
and the 15 cent.
What?
Sweet.
They reprinted later on.
Oh, that's tight. Hey.
Dang.
These covers are so tight.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have nightmares after looking at this. I'm just kidding.
This trumpet.
Nobody tricks me.
Now I dig a date stamp. I like it when books have date stamps. It just gives you that little.
It puts a little character with it.
Oh man.
Adds a little
The
character.
Deadly Ghost Stories. Nothing on earth can explain.
I'm digging all these little race car covers too, man.
Man.
Yes, that's.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, the ghost is kind of etched.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's what I was starting to get from it earlier. I like that look though for the covers.
What is that called? Zipatone?
Did any of y'all try to etch a sketch really good stuff? I tried. I couldn't.
Nah, I didn't have patience. I had no patience for none of that stuff, man. Just give me a pencil and paper. I'll be better off.
All right, that'll do it.
Oh man, that
Nice.
was great.
Great stuff.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
I remember seeing a comic panel. It's supposed to be like a Etch-a-Sketch museum, but they have an earthquake, so it erases everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like some of those old military comics from the Golden Age are like that. The Japanese characters, I mean, y'all don't even want to show them online.
All right, I guess I'm up again. I've got Ghosts of Dr. Graves, number 22.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Ghostly Tales, 117.
Ooh.
Has anybody ever seen a movie with Vincent Price where he wears these things on his neck and he can't talk? And like, it was so freaky. I saw it last night.
Wow.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
you
I don't
mean
know. Sorry, that random thought.
I
just popped in my head. Sorry, Robert.
Oh man.
That's okay.
Man, I was trying to watch Christine last night. My wife got all chatty. Ruined the whole movie on me.
Damn it.
Matt? Were you talking about Dr.
Yeah.
Five?
Yes, that's it.
Dr. Fives. Oh, okay.
That movie's wild. But Vincent Price is so great in it. Like, he
Ooh.
doesn't even talk, but like, the way he uses his eyes, like, he's not moving his mouth, but it's just like crazy.
Witching Hour, number
Witching
77.
Hour. Man, Rob.
Spider-Woman 32.
Oh, I want that one so bad, man.
That one, is that number 32? I got to write that down.
Yep. Secrets of Haunted House 20.
Spider-Woman 32. I'm looking for it tomorrow.
She's a snake.
I think I got into the ones that I showed on Micah's channel the other day. Secrets of Haunted House 24.
Hey, I don't know if any of us even remember, man. Let's keep on going.
I don't
I'm
for
gonna-
sure.
I'm going to be able to look at tomorrow when I go to
27.
the Swamp Thing.
You're sleeping outside tonight. Wouldn't be the
31.
first time, Jackson.
Be sleeping next to the dog in the doghouse.
Oh, man.
Brave and Bold 195 with Batman and I Vampire.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Fairy Tales 23.
Is that Charleston? Fairy Tale?
Yep.
Okay.
Life with Archie
Thanks, Mr.
163.
Mars.
Oh,
I got
wow.
your. I had your package. I think it mailed out today.
And some hot stuff. Number 2.
Hot stuff. Hot stuff.
Number 3.
I'll do it with you next time. Oh, let's just let her rock together.
Looking for some hot
130.
stuff, baby, this evening.
131.
Every time I think of that song, I think of that movie, The Full Monty.
Grimm's Ghost Stories, number 23.
Nice.
Claire is bad on this one. And the rest of these are in backwards, so I don't know if that means I showed them before or not. I think I did. Scary Tales 36.
Well, it's a
All right,
special occasion. We're showing Halloween stuff.
What up, diabetic Superman?
Yeah.
Diabetic Superman.
Number
What's up, buddy?
10.
The Spectre, baby.
You know, he's a really cool character, Spectre.
Yeah, I did show these because I remember the Bobbing for Apples cover.
Oh, yeah, I think I do remember that one. He's bobbing for money. Little rich brat. If I had all the money that you got, I'd have every comic book known to man. My house would be overflowing.
Grim Ghost, number
Oh,
1.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
like that
like
one.
that cover.
That was really dope.
Number 3.
Boom.
Oh yeah.
And then I know I didn't show this one the other day. This
All right.
is Crack Collector's Edition Monster House Gallery.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
So basically, all the monsters are out having a picnic.
They having a funky old time.
I like that. That's
He's
really
And,
cool.
there's a
I always like crack
cartoon on
magazines.
the back.
Going back to that Grim Ghost, to the chat and everybody here, are y'all gonna go out and buy the Mego dolls when they come out
What are they of?
of the Atlas Seaboard characters?
Whoa.
I don't know they were
Yeah,
doing
they're
that.
coming out with a line of
Yeah,
action figures based on the Atlas
Yeah.
characters.
I
Very
like to have some
bizarre.
of the old Migos.
I just wish they would have came out 20 years ago.
right.
I
So
guess
much-
they saying better late than never, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if Crack was a Charlton publication, Jackson. It might have been. Does anybody know if Crack was a published by Charlton?
That I do not know.
I don't either. I just found out like a few months ago that the question was a Charlton character. Ooh.
Tilt.
Now, growing up, I was more of a Crack guy than I was a Mad Magazine guy.
I was too. Easy reader.
I liked all the Severin art. That's where I first identified John Severin from those memories. Those are beautiful, Rob.
Yeah.
Are
Well,
those going-
this one's gonna be the membership giveaway on Saturday.
Oh,
all right? You twisted my
It does
arm.
have issues.
I guess I'm going to have to be a member
Got
now.
Spinetics on the side, and it's got like little rips down here. You can see with they're there, but how they're like creased there and stuff, where they're ripped a little bit.
Yeah,
Hey, Rob, you know that don't matter for us.
I know.
it's easier.
I know. I'm messing with you.
Missy
Just like
Mars
the
is
show
asking, does anybody, Missy Mars want to know if anybody's remembers a magazine called Crazy Magazine?
Sure.
I remember, but I never had one. What about you, Micah?
Yeah, I've got about 3 or 4 of them.
Nice.
Cool.
Cool.
remember the advertisement.
Alrighty. Swag, did I skip you? I think I did.
Well, we let him go, and then I went, and then
Sorry.
No,
so
it don't matter.
just let him go. I don't have
Pretty
other
good.
stuff anyway, so it don't matter. I could, but we'll see.
You changed masks.
You know it.
Yeah, he did.
You know it.
Yeah.
Hey,
The other one filled with sweat already.
Yeah.
the other
Oh,
one.
yeah, you can take the mask off because we already abandoned everybody else abandoned everything except for easy
Hey,
concrete.
no, baby.
Spooky.
I was
Where's
sweating.
Woogie? I love
I had a bunch of fleece overalls on, a big foam rubber Mario hat on. Outside, it's 80 degrees today on Halloween for some reason. And I said, I got to go in and change.
Those are pretty swag. Oh,
Yeah,
I
like
gotta
a
do the Metarog.
Casper.
I'll do the Metarog with you next time you do that.
Gotta do it.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Get some cards.
Casper the friendly. That's all I can say. I can't say the whole thing, Rob. I know they'll mess with us.
Nah, go ahead. It'll be all right. I just sang
I don't think they mess with you if you sing it.
no. You can
Put in
sing
a
like a
little bit of that-
line. You got to sing the
Put
whole
too much of
song.
that jingle in, they'll mess with you.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Shoot, all my videos are nothing but copyright strikes.
Yeah, it's like it's like an Oprah would be there going, "You get a copyright strike, and you get a copyright." I'm just kidding.
I just had somebody tell me that I got them with the video stuff I've been putting in at the end of the video. I've been trying to make sure I can get somebody at least once.
Now you can do movie clips if it's like short.
Oh, for some reason I can't do Dumb and Dumber. I like that a lot. Every time I did it, they didn't copyrighted me.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah, every time. I did put it in like 4 different videos. They been like, all right.
Now, are you using a video of the movie, or are you just saying it?
No, I'm putting a clip.
Okay.
Yeah. Movie
All right.
clip.
But I've been still trying to look up on the clip because I can use other clips and they don't mess with it. Like I didn't put SpongeBob in. They didn't mess with that.
I'm gonna have a call with Jim Carrey about this crap. We'll get it straight out.
I've been trying to use public domain stuff, and I'm getting in more trouble using that than I was using the stuff that was copyrighted.
Oh, Ms. Wendy.
You know it.
Which?
The Mickey Mouse cartoon I tried showing on Saturday is in the public domain. I should have been able to use it.
I know when you were talking about it, you know, I went back and watched the video. I'm like, what the heck? When you
But
could play.
apparently, it's there's other countries where it's not in public domain. So
Huh. Sounds like a technicality to me.
yeah,
Windy.
Mine always say you will not be monetized in other countries. I ain't even monetized in this country. What does it matter?
So you like,
I wanted to monetize me. They might be like, quit.
what's the deal then, man?
Man, swag. You
I
got
say
some good
YouTube's
ones,
gonna
man.
end up. They offered to pay me money to quit doing it. God, please stop.
And then I picked up Conan Soccer.
Ooh,
All right,
Barry Windsor Smith on that one, man.
Number 3.
WS.
Yeah.
Number 3. And that will be it. You know, I had to show the cartoon, you know, bring it back a little bit.
Dude,
I've been
nice.
watching too much scary stuff. I was watching the Three Stooges, the Nate Spooks little marathon. I was on YouTube, by the way. Yeah.
There you go.
And I was watching the little spooks.
You know what I had
I
on
tried
earlier
doing-
today was
I
Abbott
tried doing
Costello.
Three
Big Frank.
Stooges in the AI art, and it just came up with like they kind of looked like Marx Brothers instead of Three Stooges, and it just can't it just showed 3 goofy looking guys. That's all it did.
He was like-
AI's still a baby. It don't know very much. Wait till it gets super smart.
Yeah.
We don't know everything.
Matt, you got anything else?
Nah, I got a couple, but they ain't like spooky. But I got a couple.
Put them up, baby. See
And I
what
can
you
do a
got.
couple too, Rob.
Okay.
Got Top Dog. And I was happy about Top Dog. And I got even more happy because I got Top Dog and I found some Heathcliff today. So, you know, excited when you get a little run, you can. And then I was like, oh, I'm finding out they got cartoons. I'm like, what? I'm watching all these cartoons.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Jackson said he gonna mess with us if we start singing. What do you want to hear, Jackson? I'll sing it to you, baby.
And that'll be it, brother.
All right.
Alrighty.
Well, I'll throw up some books if y'all want to tell Halloween memories or anything like that, man. I'll tell my Notebook costume story.
I always
Matt,
got
did
one.
you have anything
Like
else
everything.
that you wanted to share?
There you go.
All right, sweet.
There you go.
Nice.
I got some EC I got from Rob. I don't know what box is in. I'm gonna tell you.
You just start putting them away and boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. I just now started putting everything away.
Yeah, I'll show you something. I don't know what I'll have to find something.
Yeah, it's okay.
Uh,
You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just, if you had anything else ready to go, I want to give you the chance and not skip over you.
well,
If Agnes sticks around, I'll show him that Tom and Jerry.
There you go.
I'll just
Yeah, there we
randomly. I'm just going to randomly like grab something and then.
Yeah, the nice thing about comic books, almost anything fits Halloween one way or the other.
Yeah. Once you start looking at the front of the pictures, you'd be like, dude, that don't look right.
Not what I've shown all these at the same time. That everybody's probably seen everything I got. Hold on. Okay, I'll show you one for sure while I'm looking. Do a Power Bomb by Daniel Warren Johnson, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Wrestling.
Very good series, by the way.
I like that.
And we got, well, I could just show you some. It's not Halloween related, but I could show. Well, here, I'll show you this one too. This is the new Violator series. It's kind of Halloweeny.
No, that's
I'm a
not Halloween related at all.
Man, do you look
Yeah,
at that?
it looks monstrous. So, I mean,
Look at that cover, man. Look at that cover.
That
that's
is
Todd
scary.
McFarlane at its best, really. I mean,
If somebody
That's
just
awesome.
pop that cover up on somebody just with a sound effect, somebody gonna be like, "Hey man, why you do that?"
That'd be like one of those things where it's a blank screen. It's like, get closer, and then they throw it up there, right?
I know what I'm going to do.
I'm telling you, that's what I've been trying to do all week. on the
I'll just show you
video.
my Todd McFarlane, what I have so far. Because I collect Todd McFarlane anything. That one's kind of Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, I
yeah.
told you, man.
Graveyard.
Even if they're just wearing costume, it counts as Halloween as far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned.
Somebody kidnapped Mary Jane, and Peter Parker's pissed.
Jackson, you
Oh,
funny. You
cute.
funny.
Yeah.
Nice lady. Don't kidnap that lady.
Jackson.
Jackson is hilarious.
Where are you looking for women for? Where are you going out looking for
Where are
women?
the women at?
Really, he's digging them up in graveyards like Peter Parker.
Ugh.
Yep, that's a creepy cover.
Cereal.
Look at Green
This
Goblin.
video just took a
No,
He's
lot
a
of
Yeah.
goblin. He looks crazy.
You got all the spooky there.
We got, in my opinion, and some people probably disagree, but Todd McFarlane draws the best lizard. I like that.
That ain't a bad lizard.
No, at least it's not like a Rob Liefeld lizard. I give him a hard time, but I did like X-Force when I was growing up. More Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Do anything Spider can.
Sounds like Halloween to me.
There you go.
Oh, this is what my statue is based on in the back.
Yep.
Cool.
Except they stand Spider-Man, but Sabretooth on the cover,
Sabretooth looked demented and messed up too. So
Red Skull in the background. This one's
Under
kind of
the
Halloween,
cow. How you doing,
but
brother?
this is like Hamlet or something he's talking about. Alas, poor Spider-Man, I killed him well.
Macbeth.
With Eric Larson. That was Eric Larson. I showed those already, those two. Here's some more Todd McFarlane, Detective Comics. He did. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got a little spookiness to it.
Yeah. Batman with a gun. This is it was a storyline called Batman Year 2.
Hmm.
That one, Ricky said it's his parents' grave. Man, just get over it, okay, Bruce. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
And he's finally tired.
Yeah, he's probably
He
wore out.
always-
Got it with a sword and a gun.
Yeah, when did that guy sleep anyway?
Yeah, never.
Then we got some more Todd McFarlane,
I'm pretty sure he got something going on to keep
Incredible
him
Hulk.
up.
That's the first one he did, I think.
Yeah.
That's the first Incredible Hulk he drew. And then we got this one.
Oh, the Rocky Horror picture. That's a good one, Cal.
Nice.
And this one's kind of scary.
Yeah, I like that one, man. I've got that one.
Todd McFarlane was the man. Todd is the man. Todd, he's like I don't know what to say about it. I just like him. He's the Todd father, man. What can you say about it? All right,
Man, them were some great covers, man.
but I mean, I grew up. I'm biased because that's what my memories are like. Going to the store and buying. And I didn't know it at the time, but I knew it was Todd McFarlane I was buying. I found out later. Yeah. Did y'all everybody else have that kind of experience though? Like when you were a kid buying something and you realized looking back that you actually had a favorite artist, you just didn't know it.
Right. Hmm. Definitely.
So okay, you can quit showing my ugly mug if you want to.
Okay. Yeah, sorry,
I'll tell you
I
my
was,
ghost story
seem
later.
to be having a little bit of an internet problem, so
You
you
mean to
guys
tell
all
you the
blacked
ghost
out
story?
on me for a little bit.
Okay.
That's
I'll
okay.
tell you about the
I can
ghost.
go to easy.
Okay.
All
I
right.
think I'm back. So,
I'll tell you about the ghost I saw once here in a minute.
Tell us that ghost story, man.
Oh,
Okay, well, I was in the photography pretty good for a while. I had this digital camera.
Yeah.
So there's a family cemetery by my dad's house in Harlan County, which is Harlan's got a lot of dark history anyway. All the gun thugs used to go up there and like break up strikes, They'd shoot people if they want because they want to unionize anyway. And a lot of Native Americans lived around there. Well, the graveyard's old. There's like people going back to like before the Civil War buried. Oh, I like that one in this graveyard. I was taking these pictures and I saw like this like woman, and she was like in a white dress. But then I got closer, you could see through her. and I got the hell out of there. I think I can get a picture of it. But when I look back at all the pictures I took, there was like little light orbs floating around everywhere, and it really freaked me out. It was like just how like when it's about to get dark, but it's not quite dark yet.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that, and it really freaked me out. I've never been back to that graveyard. Maybe I was just seeing things, though. You never know.
No, I mean, shoot. Right place, right time. It was a good story.
When I was a kid, when we first moved into the country from the city where we lived in it was a pretty old house. I mean, it was a nice house, but it was an old house. It had been like standing since we think around like possibly Civil War times. You know, it was pretty old, and we think it used to be like a carriage house where like the stagecoaches would stop or something.
Yeah,
because it was fancy. You know, it had like etched glass on some of the doors that were really old, and it had like a dumbwaiter and a trap doors and things that led to like a dirt cellar in a random room. You know, it wasn't like it was the basement. There was a basement, but then one of the bedrooms, you pull up the rugs, there's a trap door, and there's just a hole in the dirt underneath. And we found like old gravestones and stuff from the 30s out under the bushes and stuff that lined the property and stuff like that. But when my oldest brother left home, I got his room, and it was a big room. It was the big room that the dumbwaiter went to from the pantry. And I got up one morning, and we were at breakfast, and I said, "Who were all those people in my room last night?" Because I had seen like all these people coming into my room and looking at me, and then just leaving. And everybody's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, all the people that were coming in and out of my room last night. Who and they're like,
"What?
Oh, you must have been dreaming." And I'm like, didn't seem like a dream to me, And of course, I was a little kid, so who knows? I might have been dreaming, but my other brothers claim to have seen things as well, but they were kind of storytellers, so it's hard to say, for sure. But definitely, some spooky things happened at that property.
These are some sweet books, Easy.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
We lived in a haunted house, moving back with my mom and dad once. I was like in my 30s, and it's actually the house across the street from where I live now. And the guy that ran it was owned it, was a World War II veteran, right? And he was the postmaster general for the town. But he was he's seen a lot of bad stuff. He was like a commanding officer in World War II, so you can imagine he probably saw a lot. All World War II veterans that were on the front line saw some bad stuff. Well, he was an alcoholic, and they said he used to beat his wife. Well, he took his life. I know I can't say the S word, so I'll say he deleted himself in the bathroom upstairs. And but there was like a 2 bedrooms upstairs, and there was like a bedroom downstairs. And then there was a bathroom, but there used to be the only bathroom, but there's 2 bathrooms there now. But so the bathroom that he did that in was on the second floor, right across the hall from my room I was sleeping in. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, almost not every night, but when it happened, it was about 2 or 3 in the morning, right? You would hear footsteps walk down the hall real heavily, and then hear something crash. I heard something crash in the bathroom, like a body falling over. So I was the only one in the house, and I was just like, I'm not going in there and checking. I'm staying right here. I stayed under the bed. It really, and like, have you ever had that feeling like in the woods or something by yourself, and you feel like something's watching you, and your hair stands up on your arm and the back of your neck?
Oh yeah,
something was in there. It just felt like this heaviness in there. And then when I started watching those ghost shows, it's like, yeah, I felt like that before. So I think there was something like maybe like, something bad going on in that place, because they moved not long after. It wasn't because of that, but Mom just didn't like it there.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you just don't You get a weird feeling in certain places sometimes. You don't know why.
Shoot, when we first moved into this house, I swear I heard things that like crashing and falling down, and I come check it out. Oh, I just
Hey,
did a raining.
That looks familiar.
And I come back here and look, and there was nothing going on. I double check and triple check, and every so often, man, I would hear stuff. I'm like, what the heck?
I need to ask my neighbors that live in that house now if they've ever heard anything, but I don't want to freak them out.
Yeah.
I want to say hello to Dr. Silver Age. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, hey Doc.
Heck yeah, man.
Doc Silver in the house.
Plenty of room if anybody wants to
Yeah,
jump in. The
somebody
links
do
are
it.
at the top of the chat.
Come on in, Doc. Come on
Water.
in, baby.
The water's fine.
Yeah. Whatever y'all get tired. Who else got a good story going on over there?
Yeah.
Mine's ain't gonna be as scary. It's gonna be funny.
Do it. Do it.
You never
Uh,
know until we hear it.
Oh man, hey, no, it's funny. It was we was scared, but it happened when we was younger. I got two other little brothers, and when we was younger, it was one Halloween. My mom didn't even take us out. She just bought us everything and cooked at the house. So we had unlimited candy. We
Hell
just had
yeah.
everything at the house. And then so we was sitting up there. We watched like Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream. We watching a whole bunch of scary movies. We didn't rent it a lot from Blockbuster. We just watching movies. And my mom kept on telling us, don't leave the door unlocked. We left the door unlocked. And then our uncle had crept in at the end of the movie. We had just got done watching like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Uh-oh.
Man, y'all know how it go. I'm the oldest. I told my brother under me, hey, go check that noise out. He told my brother under go check that noise out. So because we hear, you hear the creak, the floorboards, you like, hey man, ain't none of us out of here. My mama in here, everybody is in here. It's nobody else. Man, my brother walked out there, the littlest one, the youngest one. My mama didn't even get up. Everybody was in the room on beds and couches everywhere, just sitting there. Man, it was popcorn everywhere. He didn't scare my brother. My brother did what I just said about the scary movie. He was screaming and still looking at who it was. He was screaming and still looking at him in his face when he grabbed him. And he had a scream mask on with the blood pumping through it where you squeeze it and make the blood come down. My brother was screaming and still looking at him. He couldn't even do nothing. He was just froze looking at him, just screaming. And we didn't lost popcorn and candy. And he like, I told y'all to lock the door. I heard your mama tell y'all to lock the door. I'm like, oh man, this is all messed up.
And did you lock the door from then on?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. We lock windows and everything.
My aunts would do the same thing. They thought they'd get a kick out of showing a bunch of little kids Exorcist and anything, stuff that kids should not watch. And then they'd say, all right, y'all go to bed. And then they'd be outside on the back in them days, they had the screen windows.
Yep.
And they'd be out there scratching the windows, and all of us there crying like a bunch of babies. And boy, they got a kick out of that, man.
Yes, it is, Eminem.
There's two stories like that of watching scary movie swag, and one of them was Nightmare on Elm Street. I went to my cousin's house, and we snuck and watched Nightmare on Elm Street without anybody's permission. I did not sleep for a week.
See?
And then I snuck at my mom and dad, stepdad's house, and all the bedrooms were upstairs, and the den was downstairs. And I stuck down there and turned the satellite on and watched The Shining when I was like 12 years old. Oh my God. I didn't even want to walk back upstairs in the dark. I slept on the couch.
See? And then I didn't feel like people didn't mess with people, because a long time ago, I had a family member. They told me about, I was sleeping in the same house at them at the time. They woke up and they said, yeah, my daughter didn't sit up here just standing over me while I'm asleep. I said, oh, that's spooky. With a dab, I said, that's spooky. I don't like that. I'm about to leave, y'all. I'm about to call my mom and get picked up. I'm about to go ahead and leave.
And not the Charlton spooky either.
Man.
No, man, shoot. These are the same aunts that on Halloween night, they take us out trick-or-treating. but they would have a 12-pack in the front seat and just drive us around all over the neighborhood.
And that's when it was legal to drink and drive, I'm assuming.
No, I don't think it was ever legal. They just didn't bother them any.
No, it was for a while. They didn't have a law like
Yeah. That might have been. Oh,
Monster Menace.
I've seen videos of people complaining about how their constitutional rights were being infringed because they were going to stop allowing people to drink with an open container
yeah.
in a car.
No, those were crazy. We would just hear them laughing, and they were always up the road. They never kept up with us, and we didn't keep up with them. It was just free for all back then.
For a minute at my last place when me and my lady was staying together, she used to have to come in and call my name before anything because I used to scare her all the time. Whenever we wasn't together, I used to scare her. I used to pop out of the closet. I used to pop out of the room. I used to pop behind the door when she closed it. So she would just come in. She'd be like, "Hey, Ki." She'll be just calling me. I'm like, yeah, because I stopped doing it after so long. So she just was like, she'll come in and just say it. I'm like, I'm not trying to scare you.
Let's switch it up here. Let's see.
But I thought Easy Comic Reader was Rob Zombie for a minute when he. I said, how did Rob get Rob Zombie?
Hey,
Sanho Kim. Shout out, Mary.
He got the look going for sure.
And all these feathers. One day I was out there mowing the yard and I just see this thing. Stuck it in my hat and it just kept on collecting.
Oh, see? Hey, Mike, I'm gonna have to holler at you about some of these scary books, man. I need some scary books.
Yeah.
Out of my cold dead hands.
He will not be giving those up to nobody.
I know.
No, this is what we read growing up, man.
I love it.
Well, this is what my uncles read. And then when they weren't around, that's when we would read them. They wouldn't let us go near their books.
Dr. Silveray said it would look like David Allen Coe.
Well, you don't have to call me darling. There we go.
You don't have to call me darling.
David Allen Coe, man.
Hey, Swag, I need to talk to you later about your opinion on the half price books. I found one close to me.
Ooh.
Do they have like floppy comic books or just graphic novels?
Yes, they do.
They got everything.
Ooh.
Like a
They even had like a clearance one. They had 50-cent books and everything.
Oh, no, really? Yeah, we're going.
Yes, it is, Micah. Thank you.
Thought I recognized it.
Oh yeah.
Charlton had. So was Charlton before everything else that had the scary books, or it was all of them around the same time? Marvel and DC and everybody.
Well,
Same time.
Well, they all had scary
Yeah.
books their whole. Although Marvel and DC are kind of wusses about it now.
Yeah, that's why.
it just caught on and boom.
Well, they have stuff now. I mean, they're trying to, but they're not like it used to be. In the 70s, they were everywhere.
Man, hey, every time I find at least one, I'll be grabbing them. I'll be like, here go one.
And a lot of people started picking up. I don't know if it was one of you guys, I think, mentioned this, where the pre-code horror is so out of price range for people. Now
Yes.
everybody's jumping on the 70s Bronze Age stuff, and you can't find it,
Mm-hmm.
or it's harder to find it.
Well,
Yep.
I mean, buying these when I got back in late 2000s,
Well,
nobody still wanted them. They were just there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a dollar bin, whatever.
Well,
Yeah,
as a
it makes-
teenager, nobody wanted them. I remember in the 90s, nobody was buying those.
They didn't want these. They didn't want the westerns, and I was like, even war comics. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, well, shoot.
They caught back on. They caught back on, Mike. Now they be grabbing all of it.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right, sir.
That is true, Cal. They got the regular, the digest. I was looking at everything.
What kind of digests? I mean, is it?
There's another Micah.
I think every half price books probably got different ones. Mine's had Archie and a couple Marvel ones, but other than that, like I think every half price would probably, like any store, they have different people from bring them different stuff.
Sure,
So
it all depends on what they got. Yeah.
Yep,
That's what happens when you get kicked too hard. I'll just leave it there.
I know. Right?
If anything tonight gives me nightmares, it's going to be those plop covers, man.
Yeah, oh, man. I need more of these plops, man. I definitely need more of these.
Them ghost covers are so tight.
I'll show you some more.
You and Micah ain't playing with these scary covers, Micah. Like,
Oh, Micah got the.
y'all both been showing some. Hey, witching hour.
Oh, man, I just want to give y'all a chance to throw some stories out there. That's what it's all about, right?
Oh man, you
Back
already
in the
know.
good old days. I mean, filling up a pillowcase is full of candy.
I remember doing that, and I remember my
I
last
did that
time.
once when we still lived in the city.
Oh, see, I remember the last time I did that for my last time of trick or treating. I took a pillowcase when I thought I was too old. You know how you get? I'm too old.
Yeah, you know,
I was like, yeah, this is our last time we took a pillowcase.
make a big old.
Yeah, we was able to fill up. I was like, yeah. And when you get the king size candies, you feel way more better about stuff. You like, I ain't getting no little bitty candies. I got the king size.
You go. Let's go to this.
That's
neighborhood.
when you take your smaller brothers and be the big guy of the group, but you get 10%.
There you go. Got to get your cut. Got to get your cut.
Hey, that's funny because I really used to do that. I'll be like, I help you pick them, but I'll be like, I want these candies.
The evil eyes. Aaron's still out there. Luca's evil eye.
These ghosts they tell.
I like how they added from the haunted house. Was that because like House of Mystery and House of Secrets was so popular that they thought they needed to
Man,
do that? Or
I think they just whatever was selling, they'd all check in on each other's figures and say, "All right, go with it. Do
Yeah.
something like that."
Yeah. Go ahead.
Like that. There we go. Ghost Manor.
Yes, these Charltons is Chef's kiss.
Trying to avoid an avalanche over here.
yeah, I was wondering how you had that many comics within reach. Oh, that's cool.
No.
Hey, black cats. People superstitious about black cats anyway.
Nah.
Kitty.
Oh, kitties and doggies are beautiful.
Oh, tell my superstitious cousin that. He'll be like, no, not a black cat. We were driving one time, Easy, and he turned the whole car around to not pass cross paths with a black cat. We like in the car, like, what are you doing? He like, you haven't seen that black cat? We like, dude, what is wrong with you?
Who's gonna win that fight?
Definitely the regular guy.
At least that's what that looks like to me.
Yeah, he'll win on points.
Yeah. He'll dance his way around. This is one of my favorites right here.
Oh, he thought he was about to do something, huh?
Oh man.
He grabbed it like, yeah, all right.
Y'all go vote. Here we go.
Nice.
Oh.
And I don't want to hog up the thing, man. Y'all just
Everybody's trying to get your books by hook or by crook. Jackson says, "Avalanche, whatever hits the floor is mine."
I told you, Easy.
No, man.
People like, hey.
McCall says, if you need more space, he can store some for you.
No, Jackson's got some books coming from me soon. I said it's gonna take me a while, but I'll get them out there. And brother Rob, same way, man. I'm starting to do the pare down, little by little. And I'm only keeping what I love, what makes my heart go pitter patter. You're looking at them right here, man. War comics.
It makes sense.
Yeah, and like I said, I want to dig back to the roots. That ain't the real one, of course, but
yeah,
still represented.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on up and send Rob some stuff. I
got some shinies over here too that I've been putting back for a certain somebody.
Shiny. Creatures on the loose.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, be careful.
Hey, this collection, your collection horror. You talk about me with cartoons. This collection of horror. Oh man, this is crazy.
Holy
I'm
cow.
telling you, man, nobody wanted these. You could get these, well, at least
Yeah.
at a certain time.
Now when I go to anywhere, or even stores, and find one, they be like, yeah, $35. I'd be like, man,
No. Usually, here's a modern one. Finally, right? Here's a modern, but I like this one. That was a good
oh, I
one.
like that cover.
Yeah.
That was a good story.
Yeah.
You look samurai.
Yes.
Vampire. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. It's like an Elseworld story. But Marvel. Micah, I don't want to take your time, brother. Just pull the plug on me when you're ready. I can get another stack going here.
Seriously?
Tell you, man, this is what I mean. I'm going to say, we're planning on making a big move. 2030. I'm not kidding. This is how I'm going to look when 2030 rolls around, man. I'm going to finally retire and just get in the car and drive, just like that.
Let the hair flow, man. Gotta let the hair flow.
Go around collecting junk, buying up books that nobody wants, taking them out of the trash can. Me and Brother Higgy, we're gonna be
pulling up in a nice pickup truck, huh?
No, I'm still gonna have the old one that I got right now. Oh man, let me go grab some more. Y'all, somebody else go, man. I'm on.
Jackson's begging you to stop anyway. He says he doesn't think he can take anymore.
Now they do get repetitive after a while. I'm not gonna lie, man, but it's just the feeling, the memories, the good, make the heart pitter patter. That's
I mean, I'll take any from any of y'all, Jackson. You, Micah, Easy, Rob, Matt.
If there was 10,000 titles of this kind of stuff, we'd all be looking for the superhero stuff, because
I don't know. I'm so caught up in the cartoons and the scary. I'll probably be like, yeah, I can have the superheroes.
I don't care.
I'll change my whole thing around.
It could be superhero, horror, sci-fi, army. I will buy it. I have never seen a comic book I didn't like.
Yep. Let me go grab.
All right. Yeah, we'll go.
I got shorts on, so it might flash y'all. Hold on.
All right.
Even if I bought something for the cover and the inside it wasn't that great, at least the cover was cool.
So you want a black cat, huh?
There you go.
Original.
That looks like my cat. Holly, what are you doing on a comic book?
All right, now I showed you guys this earlier, but I wanted to show you the back cover because it is a hoot.
Wow.
Oh,
That's cool.
I like that.
Jackson.
Tiptoe, floaty to lips.
Thank you. I'm one of us. I got more, man. I got more.
Oh, I like that.
Love it. Tiny
Hold on
tip.
a second. All right, we had a family come in, wanted to ask me something, so.
It's okay.
All right, these are the PS art books.
Yes.
Ooh, the unseen.
Highly recommend these. The interior art is just fantastic.
Beautiful.
So I'll give you a nice,
That's tight.
nice barbershop comic.
The half price books place. Do they have old books or is it just like
They should have.
old backstock?
They got a little everything, man.
They got a little everything, yeah.
Little everything.
Like yours would be different from mine. You might have some more older stuff than I had in mine. And I only went to one half price books. There's a couple around me, but
Now, for a certain guest,
There you go.
I believe that's Neapolitan.
I gotta wipe that spit, man. I was drooling. Oh, that is so tight.
Great.
I like
Yeah.
that. That was one of my favorite shows. My mom said I would be hypnotized to the TV screen when Tom and Jerry came on.
Yeah.
Hey, Pizza Rat and Beck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I was
we're
only
back
young.
in the house. Hey
Look at
guys,
that.
link's active if you want to come on.
Yeah, y'all come on in.
Show some books. Show some
Come on
books.
in. Jump
Happy
on in.
Halloween.
The water's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's the stuff
Wow.
right there.
Wow.
That's why when I was talking about the Tom and Jerry episode just on my last video, I was hoping everybody knew what episode I was talking about. Some people do, some people might. That's why I put it in there. That peace treaty, when they try to make peace with each other, it didn't work out.
Yeah.
They was all hitting each other. I was like, yeah, that's one of my
Yeah,
favorite.
that was hilarious. I'm glad you popped it. I was able to get that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one might be a little too rough, but
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, no, they ain't never too rough right there. Like that.
it's a giant. All right, nice hardback here.
ooh.
Ghost
Hey.
Girl.
Or Fiction House. So these are like reprint books.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Them are tight.
I've got one of those, man.
Look at that. That's tight.
And it's all featuring one artist.
and I like on each page, there's a little drop of blood for the page number.
Ha!
It's like somebody's finger was, turning each page.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, that's it, guys. I'm gonna go see my family. But
All right.
thank you, Rob, for telling me I could pop in. I was just gonna watch, but this is fun.
Hey, I
Oh,
hope your camping trip was good too, Micah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
A lot of firewood.
Yeah.
So.
Well, thank you, Micah. Happy Halloween. to
Happy
you and
Halloween,
your family.
nigga. Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Okay, guys.
Later.
Later, man.
Good night, Jackson.
All right. Let's see who's
Later, Jackson, Roy, Kurt,
Greg.
and tell your dad happy birthday.
Yeah. Let me get some more funny books.
I got
Greg,
some,
you got some more?
yeah.
I know. I'm putting a strain on you guys.
I know.
A couple other people said they were going to come on tonight, and they haven't showed up. So
I got a couple books.
I'll try to find something, but I can't promise anything.
that's okay. I got some more I can show too.
I got a little bit of
I'm
everything.
probably going to get off here in a minute anyway.
This stuff I just
Got
been
a long
storing.
day ahead of
Stuff I haven't stored in yet. I'm just putting stuff in.
Those are actually good comics there, though. The Warlock, I like some of those.
Oh, man,
I have to
Jackson
watch
right there.
Halloween tonight. I have to watch the movie Halloween tonight.
Jackson, yeah, I can get mail
Thank
and
you,
FedEx
man.
deliveries normally, but not today. Apparently, everything that was supposed to come today got delayed until tomorrow. So I don't know if that's because they don't want to leave them out on Halloween or what the deal is. But
That monster is crazy.
EP7.
Morbius. Some of these stuff is actually, like you said, once you look at the covers enough, you're like, yeah, that could be twisted. You know, Friday the 13th, Jason, one of the best slashers besides Michael Myers, you know.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
You know, y'all know I love cat, man. Like, I need to figure out what Rob got us some cat. I'll be trying to get the cat Marvel 201s. I've been building that up a little bit now. I think now I've been getting it together, so now I'll be having all my stuff like stored. I haven't started Microsoft yet, Rob, but I think I'm about to start. I've been writing down my comics.
I just write them down.
My fingers be cramping.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need to have a list you can just edit. I mean, I printed my list out once, and it was like taking a book with me. It's crazy.
The app helped me in certain areas, but then sometimes I still end up grabbing duplicates. Like today, I think I grabbed a duplicate, and I didn't even get that many comics.
Motormouth.
Yeah, this is actually cool because Kill Power, I've been reading his stuff, and his stuff is actually cool. And I'm like, since they crop, now this, I like this.
Nice.
And then it threw me off because the whole comic was like that to the side. I'm like, oh, I thought that was just a cover.
I think that was one of his last issues he did before he left.
I think it was too. Once I started looking into it, because I started researching. Once I be trying to read something and start getting into it, or if I read some part that I got,
That looks like a good series.
yeah, that does. And I'm glad it's the first issue because I'm gonna be able to really pick up on it to figure out if I'm gonna like it or not.
Oh, I can look at 2 things else I could show, I guess.
This is a glow in the dark. Now I've been checking all my covers now, Rob. I'm like, I might have a glow in the dark somewhere else.
Anything that might look like it, right?
Yeah, or if it feel like it now, because you can hear it.
Yeah.
I'm make sure.
Yeah,
now.
you can feel it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever you can just rub your hand over it and tell usually.
Yep. Now this.
But yeah, a lot of people are selling glow in the dark covers. They don't know they got them.
I know. When you told me about that Superman, ever since now, every book now, I be almost in the dark sometimes. She'd be like, "What are you doing?"
I was the same way with that Superman. I had that issue for a long time, and I never knew it was glow in the dark.
Yeah, I got something I want to show Swag too in a minute. He's gonna like this.
Ooh, I'm always down to see because everybody be having some stuff, man.
Well, it has some stuff and some things.
I like this die cut Spider-Man though.
I love those. I love when the die cut. I'm just a '90s kid to heart. To the.
I think that's what got me like that.
Those '90s books hit different for me.
I've been reading more and more of those.
I like it, but I enjoy them.
Nah, I've been reading a lot more of those, and I'm starting to get it because I missed all that. I didn't get it.
There's some good stuff in the 90s. It's just that the whole art thing kind of threw us because everybody started trying to look like they worked for Image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when it just kind of out of hand.
The sweet spot for me is like 82 to like 89 to 90, like that.
Well, there's some good storytelling to all those years, man.
Yeah. And you got the great writers, Mark. You had great artists. Like George.
I'm gonna have to hit up Rob to see if he got the last part. I got the other 3. I think I got 1, 2, and 3.
I want to say he had the whole set at one time.
Probably
Kept it back for himself. He'll find it again.
I have a whole set. I don't know what I still have available. I don't know if any's in my back bins yet or not.
Oh, I have a question. Would y'all rather see my Uncanny X-Men collection or my Captain America collection?
I'm gonna go for Cap, man. But
I'm going for Cap too.
What does the chat say? Let's bring it.
Let the chat decide.
Let the
Captain
chat
America
decide.
or Uncanny X-Men?
Place your votes now.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Take your bets.
This is number 1, the Motor Mouth. We got Nick Fury was in there.
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what threw me off.
We got 1 vote for Cap, Diabetic Superman.
All right, diabetic. I like it good.
Dude, Dr. Silver Age.
Oh, there you go.
These guys have good taste. I'm going to have to start hanging out with these guys a lot more.
Motor Mouth, yeah. Oh, Spider Woman.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, Goldie.
Nice.
And what's your price for flight? Sorry. I'm vibing today, y'all.
Once you tap your foot, then you know it's a jam.
Yeah.
Sister Christian.
This is a fun.
Oh, there
comic,
it is.
by the way. This is a fun comic.
Yeah.
That looked cool. I didn't know they made it a newer series of
I'm gonna show
crazy.
you some of it. It's like they made a meme of stuff. It's a meme one. So they have an award show,
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
I have a lot of Captain America, so be
See?
careful what you wish for.
So
See?
swag, are those ones you got from Half Price, or are those the ones you got from the comic shop?
These is like a mix because
Hey,
this
Bob.
is like most of these is what I just got from Half Price.
Okay.
And vintage
So,
stock.
so the price tag that's on there, is that what you paid, or is it like half of that, or what's the?
No, what it is buy one get one.
Okay.
These are the vintage stock ones. So whatever I paid on one, that next one was not.
Got it.
It was like
Okay.
basically a freebie.
Star Trek.
Star Trekkie.
I think Captain has it. I've seen 3 votes for Captain America.
All right. Appreciate
That's what I
that.
like to see. I was asking them, Mom said, "What are you doing?" I said, "They asked to see some Captain America, so I'm going to show them."
Nightcrawler, Alpha Flight. Look at
I
that.
got out my slab.
Nice. See, I like collecting hero comics that have a horror vibe.
There
Yes.
you go.
It's, you know what I mean? Little kids.
I know that comic looked like it's gonna be fun and funny. You know I can't go. You know I gotta grab a shiny.
Oh, yeah.
Shiny.
Shiny.
You got your reflectors on Halloween.
I'm telling you. And then
There's another-
Daredevil,
Shiny.
Red. Then I got some. What if?
I love plenty of good ones.
Then the What If X-Men wedding album.
Under the Call says if you catch 20% off days at Half Price, sometimes they have extra deals on the comics.
Wow.
Dang. So I need to look into that more then, Cal. I'm about to start being up there anyway. I found some of these books. Like I found this Daredevil there for 50 cents.
So they don't just have like throwaway stuff nobody wanted. They have actual stuff you would want. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
People bring them in and either get store credit or they just outright sell them.
Well, in mine, they just say they just outright sell it to you and give you the money, and then you do whatever you
Well,
want.
yeah, I just want to make sure what one of those like Ollie's comic packs type thing where it's just like
No.
stuff that these stores clear out. That they can't sell.
It's just it's whatever was brought in that day, that week, they got it out there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they
I'm
started.
How much do they buy them for?
Oh man, I don't know.
probably not much.
It depends on like what you bring in there, because like for the cert, I only brought in a few. I didn't even bring in that many. They gave me like 40, but they don't even charge that much for books. Like the most you'll pay for a book is $5. The only books they had high was like some that was like autographed and had stuff signed and stuff.
Oh, okay. So
like
you
they had a Robert Kirkman book. I was looking at it, but once he said the price, I was like, dang, never mind.
So
He
you might
said
find some
$25.
keys
I was
in
like,
there,
all right.
you might just find some keys in there for cheap.
Yeah. They got a little display area that's like locked off. You would have to ask them to unlock it so you can look through the books. They had Werewolf by Night in mine.
Oh wow.
Under the Call says he find lots of signed comics they have listed as just regular comics.
Yep.
Ooh.
That is so true, man. That's what
Well,
I
I'm
was
going
just
there.
saying.
Forget going to that comic shop. I'm just going there.
They knew who Robert Kirkman was, so they taxed on that mug, Cal.
Everybody knows who he is because of The Walking Dead.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
that and Invincible now, and I can't find Invincible to save my life.
There we
Been trying
go.
to find one. I can't even find a free comic book day one.
Hey, Swag, tomorrow might be the day I get to mail those out to you, bro.
Okay.
Sorry it's
Yeah.
taking so long, man. You know what I mean? It's just-
Man, you know I ain't worried about it.
I know.
Yeah.
We all be doing that to each other. That's why, like Easy said, we all be trying to tell each other, love it. My 3 favorites, but they all zombified.
Even better than that.
All right. Get ready, guys. Here comes Razor Comics.
Oh,
I'm getting my Captain America ready, y'all.
What's up, guys?
What
Hey,
up,
Razor, you doing all right, bud?
Happy Halloween, right?
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not all echoey, right?
No,
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 I
you're
need
good.
that chain. I see
You're
you.
doing good.
I love the room you're in. That's pretty cool.
where you at, man?
Yeah, you got some arcade games?
It's break time, man. I'm on break time.
No.
Work the
Oh, okay.
night shift, so
Oh, okay.
I got the whole place to myself. You know what I mean?
Ah,
We're gonna take that a little tour.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
man,
Got the
you
big, we
got,
got Buck Hut in the back.
I was gonna say you're gonna have a real Halloween party.
That
in
is
your
a hell of a
steamboat.
break room
I
right
got-
there.
Yeah, that is a
I
hell of a
got,
break.
I got the #1 score on Buck Hut. You guys can't mess with me on Buck Hut, man. I take any comers any day.
Hey, well, you need to come over here to go to Dave and Buster's. Then me and you'll have go back neck and neck.
Top score in the Buck Hut any day. And then back
We
here,
all
let me
have
show you what we
like
got back here.
a party, and I'll get together at Dave and Buster's and just like
I'm telling
have
you,
a blowout.
Dave and Buster's. I be on that Walking Dead game. I got the high score in that Walking Dead game.
Hey, Swag, I ain't
Right
joking,
here, my
though, man. I might have to come down
Street
for
Fighter
them
2.
sometime.
All day. I get my Ken and my Ryu on. Can't beat me. Want to take it? Chun-Li. Chun-Li is my #2. I get Chun-Li. It's over.
Can you beat Blanca?
And then we got
man?
the,
I'm Blanca.
That's like a multi-cade though. There's like 600 games in that thing.
Man.
Oh, yeah, they got the cruising. Remember the cruising game?
Oh yeah, I love that game.
Hey, Rob, we need to get up there and put some arcades in there, man.
He's already got everything.
Then we got
else.
the golf. Golden Tee.
Is that a Dirty Harry
Ooh.
game? A pinball machine?
You know it.
Wow, dude.
Go ahead, make my day.
A hell of a break
Where,
room.
where do you work that they have this stuff in the break room?
Yeah, check it out. It works too. Look at it. You hit the gun. That's the gun right here. Oh, check this
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
Love
man.
it.
Wow. Man.
Yeah, man. We got the whole setup.
Or
That is
everything's
an
free.
arcade room. Do y'all got massage chairs too?
We do. They're upstairs.
I know it.
How's your guys' Halloween?
Good.
Go
Good,
good.
man.
Spooky, spectacular.
Hey, did you guys see that me and Cheap are gonna have a showdown?
I know. I just seen that.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the thumbnail. That's a great thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
What
gonna
you said
Yeah,
about
both
me,
look
man.
sharp.
I'm gonna beat you with your cane. Oh man.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring it, man. It's gonna be so easy to take you down. You don't know shit about comics.
You gotta talk the stuff. You gotta keep the banter going
Man,
until the show.
man.
Hey, easy. You want to be our announcer? We need an announcer, man.
I'll do it, Billy. When is it? When is it? November the 9th. I caught the
Right,
promo.
Yeah.
November the 9th. We need an announcer to
Mark it
bring
down.
us in to kind of be our moderator because I might get cheap in a headlock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have to break up any dirty holes or
Watch out,
anything.
Rob.
Like
He
that.
might bite your ear
We're
like
gonna be there.
Holyfield.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a box against flat box. So flat rate box versus flat rate box. We're gonna shoot like paper, rock, scissors to see who goes first. One person is gonna open up their box, the other person is gonna open up their box, and then the chat is gonna vote on who got the best box, which is gonna be me, of course, because I already know what my box is. So my box is loaded. So we'll see what kind of box Cheap brings. 'Cause I know he gets cheap boxes, so I know. So we'll see. It's gonna be
What are
fun.
the ground rules? I get y'all explain all that on the show. I imagine.
Yeah. You gotta show up to the show, hang out, vote in the chat. It'll be fun, man. We're trying to put the fun back into the unboxings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thunderdome. 2 men enter, 1 leaves.
Yeah. Well, I'm beating up on. I don't feel too good about it because I am gonna be beating up on an old man. You know what I mean? So I feel kind of bad, but
Well, you never know. He might bribe easy to
Hey, I got my price.
and we got the
That's kind of tight.
Easy.
I am not
There's a
above
lot of
taking
man
a bribe.
I got my cappuccino.
God dang,
And
Bill,
I
what
am
the
in
fuck
charge.
is that, man?
I am in charge of how I feel today, guys.
All we got are OSHA signs. It says
Feel
y'all
like you-
better not mess up.
Yeah. I think he works for a bunch of hippies with signs like that on.
0 days since the last accident.
Oh man.
0 days to your last act.
Hey, y'all
Yeah,
see,
they
y'all
trust.
seen what Miss and Mars said? He said it should be cheap box against cheap box.
Yeah. Is there gonna be a price cap on this thing? What do y'all got
Yeah,
going?
yeah.
Not really. I know Cheap doesn't spend a lot on his boxes anyway, so I'm not worried about it.
How
You know what I mean?
Y'all haven't opened the box and then put all these key issues in there.
That's a good question. You don't. You're just gonna have to trust us.
No way, I'll be right back.
He's already going to
Yeah,
get
he's
it.
gonna go load it down now.
I told him he got a week to find a good box, man, because I know he has a shit ton of them.
I just bought this flat rate box. I didn't have any idea what was in it. Oh, look here, Wolverine 88's in it.
Yeah. Here's the Hulk 180.
Yeah.
We need a box verifier. It's not being tampered with.
No, but Cheap can vouch for my box because he literally saw me purchase my box, so he knows that the price I paid. He knows it's legit, so I don't have to worry about bringing a fake box because Cheap actually saw me purchase it on Whatnot. He was in the stream as I was purchasing it, lurking in the shadows.
I didn't see what was in it because I just sat there as they threw the last book.
Are you gonna have Brad Pitt as a special guest going, "What's in the box?"
Exactly.
You want to Captain America, guys?
The last box, flat rate box that I filmed was nothing except but Dell and Charlton. Okay, video's not out yet. It'll be in sometime in November. But these were in that box.
Hey, he's hitting you with a little.
He's giving you a little preview.
This is the way in. This is the way. Y'all throwing punches already.
It's not letting me slide over.
It's gonna be better than that Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight.
Hold on a minute. I don't know what.
Yeah, it's gonna be better. It's gonna definitely be better.
Because you got a 59-year-old man.
It went full screen on me. Hold on.
I'm hoping that he brings a box of what was it last time you had Cheap? Was like a box of Warlord or some shit. I hope he brings his box of Warlord or where the hell that shit was. Warlock. It was Warlock, right?
These were in the last box, right? Along with Nothing But Charlton and Dell's. These are the three that I kept out of that box for myself.
Oh, I got that cover. Yep, I had the
it's
sombrero cover.
A good box if I kept them for myself. So,
yeah, I have that one. That's a good cover. Got it.
If this one was in mint condition, it's a $400 book.
Holy shit! Let's think. Oh, it's Carl Barks.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Oh man.
And of course, it's not in mint condition, but
it's still probably worth a couple.
You know.
So you can't put that in the box because we've seen it now. So you can't sneak it in there.
Are you accusing me of cheating? Come on, man.
You can't juice your box. There's no juicing of the box.
All my boxes are already opened. So
Nice.
I do have a little bit of a, like I'm not going to take the one that I know is all modern Disney comics, and I'm not going to pick the one that I know is like all Elf Lord and Dragon Ring. So I'll end up
got a
with
good box too.
And I really don't know what's in there, but I do. Of the few flat rate boxes that I have left before I get into the big hauls, there's only like 3 or 4 where I don't really know what's in there. They're not themed boxes because a lot of the ones I have left are themed boxes. So I will be picking from those. I won't go through them. I'll just find one that's got a bunch of books in it and grab it. But
so this is all based on the chat vote. Price don't matter.
Nah,
whoever
price don't matter.
Juicing is highly encouraged.
Do you want to say who got the best deal, who got the best books? I don't know, because that's not always the same thing, right? So,
yeah,
we'll
exactly.
just leave it up, let them decide.
Yeah.
Who's ever got the best box, basically? Whoever you think has the best box. Yeah, don't worry about the price.
Introduce us and be like, "Let's get ready to rumble."
Oh,
yeah.
For the thousands in
because you got the look already. You got the Macho Man look. I'm giving you 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes of playtime.
Are you ready to rumble?
It's time.
Don't say get ready to rumble or Michael Buffer will sue all of us.
Oh,
he's got
to get ready to humbuck.
Let's get ready to comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, ready to brawl. Well, we'll leave it up to Easy. Easy's going to be our announcer. He got the voice for it. He's going to be he'll bring us in, man. He'll do a good job. Hey, but I got to get going. I got to get back. I just want to stop by. I'm watching you guys in the corners. Shout out Swagda, Matt, Easy, the Cheap. Appreciate you guys, man. I got all love for you. I got my shameless plug before I get out of here tonight. 9:20. It's Grown and Scary. Top 5 sexiest villainous of all time. Going to be the most messed up horror, craziest. I can't cuss on here, but craziest horror crap you've ever seen. So we're going to be doing that at 9:20. Grown and Scary, adults only. So Swag, you're 18, right, buddy? You can get in. You got to be 18 or over. It's adults only. It's adult content. 9:20. I'll see you guys there.
All right, man. Good to see you, man.
Always good to see you.
Take you later.
All right, Rob, you gonna juice that box?
Of course not. That would be cheating.
Oh wow, look at there.
Oh, you gonna
America.
slap? He gonna slap with the? Yeah, he gonna slap with the slap.
Scary.
Well, it was $50, so I couldn't pass that up for a 5 of that.
Oh, wow.
I just seen a Vampirella for like $40.
I wanted to show you this one real quick just because I want it.
Nice.
Wolverine 88. Okay, anyway, now we got the Captain America. Let's get to the what I was promising. Here's a 182. $228.
Oh yeah.
$249.
All right.
We got $250, but interesting about this one, I have another one of this.
Man, Cap is the man.
What was that baby book? Look at there.
Shrunk in the wash.
Look, it's got a maze of a Silver Surfer maze in it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's right. I like that. All
Yeah.
on the surfboard. Oh, that's a creepy cover, man.
That is cool. Oh, there you go.
Oh, smash.
Uh-oh. Silver Age. I know whose side you was on. You was on Hulk's side, huh?
Me?
He's
No.
like, he gonna have to beat up Cap.
No. I would be for Captain America.
Good night, Miss Beck.
Night, Beck.
See you back. Thanks for checking in.
And this is the great Mike Zeck, who I'm a huge fan of. I'm trying to especially get all the Mike Zeck covers.
Hey, Doc Ock.
Yeah.
And we got Cap behind bars. Cap had too much to drink, got a DUI or something. And then, what did he do?
I remember grabbing that book. That was probably my first ever cover buy.
Oh, really?
Was that book right there, because I thought that was such a cool cover. And I
It
remember
is.
looking at it, trying to figure out why does it look cool? How did they do that? And I mean, it's just a negative space cover, but it's just, I loved the way they did it.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I'd never seen anything like that before.
More Mike Zeck.
Yeah.
That was like the it was called the Ameridroid. He was like a giant like robot Captain America or something.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got some more Cap. It's more Cap from Spidey and Nick Fury.
Oh wow. Big that one.
More Cap. That's all I got. That's all I'm showing right now. Captain America. More Mike Zeck.
I wonder had somebody did a 24-hour comic show.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know if it was 24 hours, but like that Comics Curing Cancer, they was running for like 9 and 10 hours or something. Like,
Yeah.
That'd be pretty tight, just talking and showing comics the whole time.
and this is Baron Strucker. That's what he used to look like, not like the weenie wussy Strucker they had in the movies.
Yeah.
Baron Strucker was a dangerous guy in the comics. I mean, they kind of just flipped him around like he was nothing in the Captain America 275, another Mike Zeck. That one's just iconic in my opinion.
Oh man, you got some
This
incredible.
way, you got an idea, man.
I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Oh, by the way, Rob, I don't know if you would think I was thinking about streaming the comic book awards.
Do a reaction. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
watch
do
it.
like a reaction to it, or what?
Yeah, just like up there, like how they already do it with it. Watch it, stream it, but while I'm watching it, like chilling
Right.
with everybody, like we all chilling and watching it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I like
And then
that.
hopefully you win.
More of my exec. And I gotta say, this is a favorite cover of mine.
Even if
Too.
I don't, it's cool though. I like it. It'll
Yeah.
be cool.
This is probably a favorite cover of mine too from that run.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Madam
They're all
Tom.
nice.
New Year's show, Cal.
Yeah, we're gonna have a
I'm
Christmas show. We gotta have a Christmas and a Thanksgiving show.
We could do a New Year's show. I'll do it 24 hours and take it in with people like all of my great people in this community. Be like, yeah, Happy New Year. Here go a book.
I'll be outside with a big fire.
I still do all of that. I'll almost do it on my phone sometimes to be like, hey, hold up, I'm still here. I ain't went nowhere.
Is he on skates? Let me see that one again, man, if you don't mind. The villain.
Yeah, he is.
Nice.
Yep.
The roller derby wars, huh?
You remember Iron Man when he had those skates?
Name's the Blue Streak.
The blue
War
streak.
on wheels.
There you go.
Iron Man did look crazy a couple times. Sometimes his expression used to look in his
Have you ever
mask.
seen that
Till he
demon in the
cried.
bottle cover? He looks like he's jacked up. He's like, oh, I gotta get that bottle. 332, fighting in the snow, I think.
I like that.
I like those kind of covers. Oh, this one's an homage. What is it an homage to, though? I wonder. It's
U.S. agent.
Avengers.
Avengers.
You know, they got a West Coast Avengers comic coming out in November.
Yeah, I know that from Circumstance. He been talking about it.
I like Circumstances. He's kind of fun. That one's cool. I like the killer robot covers like that. Like,
Man,
do you have a killer robot coming to get Cap? Or is that
Hey,
the
man.
other Cap?
just by the way, I ain't gonna lie to you. You didn't keep up with the theme, man. It's been great books. It didn't be with the
Well, they're all kind of
like
scary.
Rob
This is kind of
did.
scary. Look at these guys.
Monsters,
I was
goblins.
like running into them three guys in the
Yeah.
alley. Look at that.
As
Yeah.
long as you're wearing a costume, it counts, right?
Exactly.
Even
And
even
Cap-
stuff like Richie Rich, as far as I'm concerned, it all fits Halloween.
And
You
this
already
is
They've all
what
been
I-
a Halloween costume in some kid's life at one point.
Here's what I was talking about with this one, though, guys. Like, I can't believe they let 12-year-olds read this. Look at that. Like, she's like, "Oh, Cap, save me."
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, those are the
It's
covers you
almost the
hide from
same.
your mom, but
It's almost the same of what Easy was talking about the war books. If you think about the war books back in that day, it's like, do you understand what I'm reading, moms?
Lord. As
Like,
long
you
as
don't
I was
know.
reading.
And
Yeah,
some of
yeah,
them,
you
like
don't know.
golden age war books were racist as hell.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Nice.
Like old school racism. All right.
How far are you on the first volume of Captain America?
Well, this is all of them right here. You get ready to see everything I have.
Oh, okay.
It's
got a
not.
clip?
I got like in the 100s and the 200s and 300s and 400s right now.
Oh,
And I only got one Silver Age. I'm kind of dreading having to get all that stuff. I'm excited and I'm dreading my wallet. My
I know,
wallet.
no, I know.
I'm not
That's
dreading
right.
it. My wallet is dreading it.
Yeah.
hey. I'm the same way. When I'm be talking about me getting the issue 1 of Walking Dead, I'm like, man, that costs, man.
Here's
It's
Modoc's,
been
I
down
think,
and up.
sister. Somebody said this was his sister. Modam. Madame. Get it?
Yeah. Mo damn
And
mad.
everybody else. I got one thing that I also want to say about Stan Lee and his character names. What up with that? Happy Hogan, Fim, Fan, Foom.
He loved alliteration.
Yeah, Peter Parker.
Alliteration.
well, I mean, DC started it with Lois Lane and Clark Kent and
Yeah.
Yeah, I
all
know.
that, right? So,
This is kind of a cool cover. Here he is with
Bruce
Paladin.
Wayne.
You remember the Paladin character? I showed some covers with him on earlier.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they created that character from the show. There was an old Western show called "Have Gun Will Travel." Reads the card of a man, a knight
Paladin.
without armor in a savage land.
That's a great show.
Yes, it is. You know
Definitely
what?
a notch above all the other westerns.
If they're going to remake, you know how they did like Wild Wild West? They remake all these old movies.
God, I hope-
They ought to remake that. They should make that as a movie. Have Gun Will Travel.
Eh.
Missy Mars likes it.
I mean, I would say yes if I thought that anybody could do it justice, but
I
you're
think
always
they got the
disappointed
right
in
guy.
remakes.
Like you get
Yeah.
a good actor, maybe like Tom Hardy or something, could do it. But it has to be somebody that's believable as being debonair and dangerous, like James Bond type character.
Yeah.
That's, you know,
I
Paladin
don't know.
was like
I don't know if Tom Hardy could pull that off.
no, probably not. But Paladin was like a very well-read, educated guy who was a soldier.
Because even some of
I
the
can't
people
think of the guy's name who played that role, but he actually retired in Florida and did like community theater and stuff in St. Augustine.
Richard Boone, that's his name. Richard Boone.
Yes.
Now there's a Halloween cover right there,
Jack
y'all.
O'Lantern. There you go.
Jack O'Lantern, baby.
That's tight. I
I
like
liked
that.
that character back in the day when I was a kid. I really liked Jack O'Lantern. Here's another one with Jack O'Lantern on it, a ghost cowboy or something.
Why they ain't use some of these villains in the MCU? I'm so perplexed.
Just wait, they'll do it one of these days. But sometimes you don't want them to do it. Like, I love the Captain America movies, but look what they did to Baron Zemo. Come on, that's not Baron Zemo.
But even from the way they did Red Skull in the first Cap, I was still kind of like,
Yes, Cap
he'd be around way more.
Captain America has the worst luck with giant robots.
Yeah.
They're always trying to kill him.
But
You
they
know, you
won't.
gotta watch out. You know, I bet Elon Musk, he'd come into like Elon Musk's, you know, factory where they're making the Tesla robots, and they probably just all start attacking Captain America. Here's issue 399. I want one of them robots. I think it'd be kind of rad to have one of them robots. All right,
Until it turned into our robot.
good point. Or the android and alien. Issue 400, and then we got some more Halloween coming up because anybody knows anything about the Captain America run, you know what's getting ready to come up. Like, I'm in the 400s. It means Cap Wolf's coming up.
Cap Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I got a lot of floating heads. Y'all like the floating heads? I don't know who's Grizzly Adams right here. I don't know.
I like floating heads.
I do
Yeah.
too.
Rob had his first floating head cover today.
As long as it's not my head floating. All right. Now this will go with the Halloween mood tonight. Captain America 402.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
I got almost the whole cap run now. I just need, I think. Well, I'll show you in a minute. I got that's 1 of 6. Here's 2 of 6. 403.
There we go. Wolverine letting you know I'm in this book.
Has anybody seen the new Venom movie? Under the Cowl wants to know.
No, but I heard it. You can't have a Venom movie without Spider-Man at least in 5 minutes.
And then the other thing is, I'm not a big fan of the Sony movies. The Sony movies for MCU has been hot doo-doo garbage truck juice.
And I'm not going to watch it out of protest because of what they did to Donny Cates. They didn't even tell him his character Noel was in the movie until the trailer came out. that sounds like Marvel, though, don't it? All right, they didn't want to give no money for it. This is a good.
Like,
I need 404s. The only one I need left is 404.
I don't got that one. That Cat Wolf.
That's cool.
and
Yeah,
Brother
that's a cool
Buck
cover. I like that cover.
Dr. Silver Age is schooling us. Lost in Space B9 robot. That's what probably.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
That right there.
Yeah, man. I need to read that story sometime. It looks
Hey, you
really
do.
cool.
You do easy. I have already been reading it, but I skipped over that issue. I don't got that little run, that little part right there. I like it.
nice. Yeah.
Well, he gets bit by a werewolf and he, cursed to be a werewolf. And like Jack Russell shows up in it. Wolverine shows up. It's just
Wow.
like
Okay.
one
Everybody
guest
trying to get them
after another
together.
shows up.
Cable showing up like, what's up, man? What's going on?
Check this
Wow.
one out.
See, because that is cool to me, man.
Yeah, and that ain't even like spoiling it for you because you'll still get surprises reading it, you know.
You can tell me everything that happens, man. I'll still read it. Then I'll know how it happened.
Hey, I'm the same way. Like my mom be like, I don't want to spoil it for you. I'm like, man, if you don't just tell me, it ain't like I'm still gonna go watch it. Like what? Like I'm still gonna go do something. It don't matter.
Yeah, I need Missy Mars asked me. I need 404 to get all those, and that's the last Captain America I own. It's issue 410.
Oh, he need 404. Okay.
And I'll take all the key issues of Uncanny X-Men. You can give me them all for free.
Man, I just gave all mine out, man. Nothing against X-Men, but like I said, I'm paring it down slowly but surely.
And I got my Bucky's cup,
Bucky's.
and I got my
Hey.
we just got one like about an hour from my house, and I
Yeah.
spent like 3 hours in there.
That's the
You could- I
Walmart.
could spend- yeah, I could have spent more time in there than that.
Oh man, yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff in there.
And then I think I already showed it, but who cares? Since we had all the Captain America,
Oh yeah.
and of course this is that cover right here.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I've never actually held one of those statues. What are they made out of? Are they just plastic or are they
PVC.
okay? Just wondering.
They're pretty sturdily made though. I got 2 more coming. You know the Incredible Hulk that McFarlane did, where Hulk's crashing through the trade dress and it's shattering up above him. I got that one coming, and the one that Incredible Hulk 340, where Wolverine's got his blades out, and you can see the Hulk.
Later, Doc.
And
Cool. All right.
and the statue actually has Hulk's reflection in his blades. So, in his
Oh, that's
paw.
tight. You make sure you be
Right.
careful with them statues. Have you seen that Comics Den episode when he opened the drawer and all the
Yes.
statues?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Man,
I don't put them nowhere near where I can screw it up. I try to make
Man.
sure.
The only statues I have are bootleg from Mexico.
Or get some of those ones off of Temu or Wish, you know.
No,
Wish, they'll have those like $6.99 ones, and it don't even look like Hulk, you know.
man, you get these for $10, but they're like freaking 2 feet tall sometimes. You get them for $10 back then.
It'd be like, remember Spinal Tap when he's like, you gave him the measurements for Stonehenge in inches, you idiot.
Yeah,
They got like a little Stonehenge on the stage.
they're bringing it down.
Yeah,
I don't
one
even
of
know.
my favorite parts of us when they go to the theater, they're getting ready to play on their tour, and it says the marquee says Puppet Show and Spinal Tap.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, Dr. Silver Age. Have a great night.
Yeah,
Good dreams.
Sweet dreams, Hot
I'm
Rod.
gonna go under. I gotta go down the stairs. Hold on.
All
Watch
right,
this.
I'm
I'll
gonna
entertain
share.
you some more. Look, I got an elevator. Watch this.
Yeah, you're right. He's the Undertaker. He's the Undertaker.
yeah. I'm telling you, I was just watching stuff on WWE today. I was watching Breaking Character. The Rock used to make everybody break character.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh,
yeah.
man, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
You know who
Your
was good at
video,
breaking people's
YouTube is
characters?
funny for that. Like, it's so funny when you could go watch them videos and just
Oh yeah.
people breaking when they be trying not to laugh and they try to look away from the camera or something. You just know
Good,
when they cracking up.
Gold Dust, Dustin Rhodes was good.
Gold Dust got the best ones. Yes, Gold Dust. I promise. Him and Rock had banter because he was acting like the Rock, and the Rock pulled up.
He
And
said,
then
"I am the
you know,
Rock."
Gold Dust usually be doing this, and then the Rock was like, "You." He was like, "Yo."
Remember, he kept me
He
out.
said that.
All of a sudden, got electrocuted, and Gold Dust became what do you call it when people cuss without meaning to? Tourette's
Cuss-
syndrome.
Yeah.
And he go, shut up. I'm feeling kind of weird on the stage. You may do a little dance like on the TikTok.
Oh no.
Do Margarina.
Oh,
no.
Okay,
Let's
I'm
take
just
a look
kidding.
at this instead.
Watch me.
I knew I could get it off the screen if I did that.
So, yeah, I mean, when I find cheap comics, I like them to share them with everybody, right? I was watching Comics Den, new comic haul this week. When he was in the comic shop, he found these books, and they're brand new, basically trade paperbacks, but they're manga sized. But they're incredibly cheap. They're coming out from DC. There's like a series of 6 or 7 of them so far.
Cool.
But they're like $10 or under.
Rob, I
And-
saw a Marvel version of that about 4 months ago.
okay.
Yeah, like a manga.
man.
series.
Yeah, because you get like the entire Watchmen series for $8.
Nice.
And there's is not what I clicked on because I thought I clicked on all the. It was supposed to show me all the 6 books that they had listed on Amazon, but it's got Wonder Woman, Earth 1, $10, Joker, $10, Harley Quinn and the Gotham City Sirens, $9.29. That's a weird price.
right.
Catwoman, American Vampire, Volume 1, And I know there's a Batman Court of Owls that just came out too. That's like $10, which
That was an awesome story.
yeah, that's like 11, 12 issues in one book. So it's an incredible deal
Yeah.
for somebody that hasn't read them or might be interested in something like that.
$8 for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And it's brand new. I mean, that's the price,
Yeah.
So that's
Now,
awesome.
You gotta read it backwards, or you read it.
I don't think
manga.
so, but who knows? I know the one that Angelo was flipping through on his channel was the Court of Owls, and he was saying they had all the variant covers printed in there and stuff as well. So
Wow.
yeah, it sounds like they did a really cool job on them. So it's cool to see DC actually doing something like that at a decent price.
That's the
And
key.
somebody wanted to see the Scooby-Doo next to it, and it was regular sized, and of course that one was like $20. So.
Wow. That's still not
It's
bad if
just
you.
like- hopefully they do more that they sell well, and they do a lot of that kind of stuff. 'Cause
I
that
think
would
they
get a
will.
lot more people interested if they can get them in that format and at a decent price. So,
Yeah.
If it makes some money, they will. Bottom
yeah,
line,
exactly.
that's all they're looking for, man. But that's cool for us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
is good, but that's what it should be all about most of the time. Because I mean, I guess in that case, you will win.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you think about the customers, you will win.
And it's on newsprint, which is why it's cheaper, because it's not on the slick paper. It's on newsprint.
Even better. Even better.
So yeah, it's just I think most of us like newsprint better anyway. So it's just cool.
Not because of it's just when you're reading it under the light, you don't have to do this every 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
get the
shiny.
glare and yeah.
That shiny.
And to me, a lot of the times the art, maybe not so much the modern art, but when they try to do an old book on glossy paper, the art can get messed up. It just doesn't look right.
To me, it's just a reflection, man. You can't.
Yeah. That reflection be crazy.
Yeah.
I'll be in here trying to read. I'll be like, what? And then I get an old one. I'll be like, all right.
It looked like I was trying to play a video game when I was a kid, doing all the, with a controller.
Yeah. It's hard for me when I take pictures of comic books because of this light up here.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah,
it's crazy. I need to get it changed. I don't like it.
That's even with me. Every time I do the videos, I'll be like, this glare, this ring light. I'll be like, I can get far back, and then I feel like it ain't close enough. Then when I get too close, I feel like the light's just beaming off of the.
Man, I don't know what the lighting looks like on y'all side, but for me, it's okay. And all I did was buy some new LED light bulbs, put it in the lamps. The ring light was just terrible, man. Mine kept overheating and go out during the show, so I just went and go the cheap route. It works the best.
Yeah, it looks fine. For my green screen effect that I used in today's video, I got to have this bright light shining on me, or the green screen doesn't work at all. And you could see that stuff on my face and everything, and that's because I still didn't have adequate lighting. Yeah. If it was even brighter, it would look better, but that was the brightest I could get it with what I've got.
Yeah, but
I've got a second one of these lights, but I couldn't find it. I don't know where I put it.
Yeah. We'll get you a floodlight, one of them just aluminum.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that to do as a green screen effect once or twice a year. It's just not worth it.
Oh man, today's video was awesome, man. I loved it.
It was cool. I watched it today and I was like, okay, the effect worked really well, but the sound was crap.
Well,
I couldn't understand what I was saying myself.
Y'all still be working out good. If y'all say that, I'll be like, what they talk about? But I guess we are our own worst critics, so we be like,
well, my videos are too low. I can already tell. I need a microphone because I just use my laptop.
Yeah,
and I have to turn it up to like 60 to hear the videos. While I try to watch see how I did.
I'll be worried about because my phone is cool, but when I'm on here like with y'all, I'll be like, am I too loud? Am I loud? Am I cool? I'll be always in my own head because I'll be like,
everybody can always adjust it how they want.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm messing with my value on this microphone right here, 24/7. I'm always messing with this mug, always. I'm like, I don't want to be on this mug. Like, hey, they'd be like, hey man, calm down. I'm just trying to show the book.
All right. Anybody else got anything they want to show, or Should we call it a night?
Whatever you
Oh,
want to do, man. You
I
got
about
some-
showed out.
It's whatever
Unless
you
you
want to
want
do.
to see some G.I. Joe.
Hey, easy to go. I got some books.
Nah,
I got
I
some.
don't.
Giant size
I just
werewolf.
gotta-
And I got some independent, modern kind of Mark of the Beast. This is where everybody's gonna run for the hills right now.
Tarantula.
I was about to go anyway because I'm tired. I got to get up early.
Yeah, I probably got.
All right.
Awesome.
Somebody wrote 15 cents on it, though.
No, that's cool. I like it. I got a lot of books like that, man. I'm not
Good
a.
stuff. Oh, that's a weird tale.
Yeah, oh yeah. Then you start getting into some of this weird. And then there's those creepy reprints.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah. Well, they're not reprints. They're just updated. I think I showed all these on my last video. When in doubt, go the Charlton route. Now I'm confused. I don't know what I showed.
So many books, so many good books.
Well, let me see. Hold on. Yeah. Let me just grab a stack and we'll take it home. How about that?
Okay.
Let's see. Where do I put it? All right, let's do the Charlton. Boom. Ghost Manor.
Charlton.
Oh, dang. Yeah, all right. Book so nice, I had to buy it twice, I guess. No, those will be going to my brother. Everything.
Is it Ghost Manor if you dare?
A lot of cats tonight.
Old
I
man's
know.
cat.
Now you're gonna make somebody scared of black cats tonight.
Yeah. And see, now you're getting into another cool category. Horror sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
Date stamp. What did that say? 1976, I believe.
For the year I
There
was
it
born.
is. Who was
There's the
showing
strawberry shortcake cover.
Strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
Shout out to Crazy Joe.
Haunted Library. Hoo-ha.
There it is again.
There it is again.
I just dropped my phone, guys, and damaged it. It's really bad shape now. It's got like black marks on it.
Uh-oh.
Got to be more careful, man.
It was already cracked.
No, let my wife just say, all right, get this cover because I know you're going to break it the second day. Because I've done that before plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
New phone, you drop it or whatever. A little
Yeah,
Zen
actually, the phone that I have now, when I got it, I broke it within a week. I think it was like 2 days after I got it.
I'm notorious for that. Y'all got any made out of iron? I'm gonna need it.
I took it into one of those WeFix or whatever, iFix, whatever.
Oh,
iFix
yeah, you break, I fix.
iFix, yeah, something like that.
I break, I cry.
They did fix it, but it took them a few days.
You used to be able to drop a phone and be cool. Them phones nowadays, you drop them, they must be.
Well, that's what
kinda
you know
done.
how I broke it is because I keep it in my back pocket, and I sat on it. But the previous phone I had for like 5 years, and I always carried it that way, never had an issue with it.
That's the same as me. I keep mine in my back pocket too.
This is one of my favorites right there.
And I don't, I don't sit down on it like hard. I sat down on it like in the car seat. It's, it's soft. But still broke right away.
These covers are so tight.
No, I got a little philosophy. Buy them or hit them where they ain't. If everybody's running over here to get this, you go over there and get that.
Yep.
And then they're gonna be looking for that. You go back over there and get that one.
Yep. That's even the same
A
way.
lot of people will be selling off what they got the first round to get the other stuff. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's
That's even
gonna
like
happen with all these books is as soon as I'm gone, my wife's gonna be, y'all come take it. I'll pay you to get it out of my house.
That's even like now today when I was out looking at books and grabbed a couple books. I'll sit up there looking at the cartoon. All the other books were so high. I was like, oh man.
Nah,
And then the rest of them was all fair price. I was like, well, I'm going over here.
we know where that one came from.
Very fine.
Cheap comic collector, baby.
Yep.
How many copies I got of that one?
Haunted Love.
Tales of Goth romance.
All right, we'll do one more and we'll call it there, man.
Cool.
Ghostly.
Yeah.
I like that cover. I guess he wasn't what she thought.
Nah,
She's looking like, what?
That's like when you exchange photos with somebody and then you go meet them.
I'll dig that, man. Just the way the color pop off that black.
Yeah, that spider. Yeah.
Mm.
That green. Yellow up under it.
Yep.
Ghostly Haunts. Dang, you, Micah, and Raj, y'all got the Charltons, man.
Yeah.
No,
all,
I
I
mean,
have, all I have is some Charleston shoe.
Well, the Charltons are the ones they put in the cheap boxes, right? Or they used to.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like they used to
The
because, like I
DC
said,
Marvel ones, you gotta
I mean-
pay up for.
Because when you open them up, they just look like, well, what happened? It's cut
Yeah.
wrong. The jagged edges on the bottom.
Kind of like opening a new book now. You see that cover and you open it up and you're like, what?
But I mean, they just weren't made. And of course, everybody was looking for Spider-Man, all the top heroes. So yeah, this is what we got.
but all them stories be seeming like very interesting to me. Because I promise you, I didn't watch cheesy, scary movies. I would have been into that even at an early age when I would watch Chucky and Nightmare on Elm Street when I wasn't supposed to. I was just like,
If you want cheesy, dumb, crazy, get in these, man. That's what you get a lot of laughs, dude.
man, I promise you I will. We just watched the old House on Honey Hill with Vincent Price, and I was sitting up here like, man, this is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
I'm going to watch.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Halloween.
We'll throw some newer stuff here.
Rest in peace, Terry Garr. She passed away yesterday. She was
Yeah, I saw that. See, like stuff like this, I don't know what that is, but
Witches. Oh, that's a good one.
You remember the movie The Warriors? The guy that played Coach East passed away a couple days ago.
you like that one. That one's yours, man.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Blood Clan.
Curse of the Blood Clan.
Oh, I like this cover. Boy, I'm jumping out at you.
Oh, yeah.
Get you. I'm gonna get you.
Hope he's got his rabies shots.
Free comic book day.
Ooh. See,
Yeah,
them
man.
ECs, them EC. I didn't know they had a free comic book day one.
Well, they had. It's probably when they reprint them again or something. Like
Dracula versus Zorro.
that. Hey guys, I'm about to go.
All right, Matt. You have a good one,
All
bro.
right.
Happy Halloween,
Good
man.
night, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Happy Halloween.
Thanks for being here, brother. See you soon.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank
There's another tarantula. There's another tarantula. We'll end it on that, man. We'll end it on that.
Yeah.
Cool
Sweet.
stuff.
We got some
All
more,
right.
but we're Halloweened out by this point.
I do have one more book I want to show.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm going to change over to my other camera for it.
Claim sale. Here we go. Get your phone back.
No claim sale. Not a claim
Pre-type
sale.
claim. Pre-type claim.
Not a claim sale. This one.
Oh, yeah. That's a glowy.
Oh. Sweet.
And let me get my other light first.
All right. Since I got a few of them, I think that's going to be a book that they're going to come out with some kind of cool movie, and everybody's going to want it. Nobody wants it right now. Mark
Right.
my words.
I'm
I'm
telling
future easy. I done seen the future.
I'm telling you. Oh.
You're there. Yeah.
So yeah, this is one of those where a lot of people don't realize it's a glow in the dark.
Yep.
All right. I claim that, Rob.
And once you see it, then you can see like the rib cages on the people and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
You don't really notice it first, you know. But
You
once you
don't.
see it under the light, then it's like, holy crap.
That is beautiful, man. I still need some, but I need to categorize or catalog them and see which ones I need, man.
So when you look them up, can you just look up all the glow in the dark books and tell on the
Nope. I just
No.
find them. This particular one, I saw somebody else show it. And I was like, oh, I got to find that one someday. And, you know, just showed up in one of the flat break boxes one day and they didn't know it was a glow in the dark.
What's crazy? What if we just start finding out like a lot of our books is just glow in the dark, just like boom, this one's glow in the dark too. I'm about to just sit in the dark one day and just be like, hey,
Right.
I went through all my collection and watch, it was gonna be half of the books.
There's been a couple that I felt like I look at them and I'm like, man, this should have been a glow in the dark, you know? And I wonder if you can just buy that stuff and put it on something.
Hey, the way some people could customize covers,
Make my own glow in the dark cover, show
Well,
it
they
on
won't.
here and go, look, it's a glow in the dark cover, and then watch everybody trying to find it.
I feel like the
We have
Punisher.
paint.
Yeah, I feel like most of the Punisher covers should have been glow in the dark. With his skull, most of his time, his skull should be glow in the dark.
I mean, there's this is Spectre number 8. There's 2 or 3. I think the first one glows, and then there's another one like within the first 10. So there's like 3 of them that glow.
Yeah.
But looking at the covers, you're like, they should have all just been glow in the dark covers.
Spectre,
But, you know,
and
they're
Ragman.
not gonna. You know, back then, I don't think they actually. I don't know if they charged more for them or not, but they probably didn't.
Spectre and Ragman should glow in the dark. Like them two got like 2 chaotic looks. The way Ragman too.
Ragman, if they had neon glow in the dark.
Yeah,
now
that
you're
would be.
talking, man. Now you're
Yeah.
talking. Neon colors, boom, boy, that would look sweet.
Yes, Cal. We all need a glow, and we need a black light room. That's true. That's true.
I would like to have a black light to see some of those black covers and see exactly what they're
Man.
supposed to do.
But I think like if I get a black light, I think I'll start figuring out what's messed up around my house too. I don't know if I want to get into be calling them. They be like, hey, I'll be like, hey, we gotta fix this, man.
What are you doing? I just got done cleaning in here. It's like, I don't think you did it good enough.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Have you start going crazy?
Oh, yeah.
Be having OCD, you're like, I ain't even got that, but now I do. Hey, y'all know what's funny? We've been having a little bucket. We've been putting candy out for the past week. Somebody been taking us out. I've been looking at the peephole and everything trying to catch this person. I never catch them, but it seems like when I fall asleep and wake up in the next morning and be like, all right, I'm gonna go look out. It's like gone. I'm like, I cannot catch this person. I've been trying. I look out the peephole sometimes, like, I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. I have not caught him.
Is
Hey,
it outside, or is it just like outside a door or something?
It's outside the door, and I still ain't caught him.
But I mean, is it outside where an animal could be doing it?
No.
No. Okay.
Hey, Rob, you getting rated, man.
Oh, you getting rated.
Rising
Rhino.
Rhino. How y'all doing?
You getting rated, man.
What the heck?
Well, thank y'all.
Yeah. 17.
Hey guys,
Nice.
you're just in time to say goodbye.
Sum it up. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank y'all.
It's a great
Thanks,
break,
guys. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just wrapping up. So if you want to go watch what happened before, feel free. but I'm not
Friday
doing
the
it all
13th.
over again.
Gotta watch Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th is a great
Oh yeah.
old slasher flick.
Oh yeah.
Dag
All
watch.
right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy
Mhm.
Halloween.
Happy
And
Halloween,
thank you guys for
everybody.
being here. Thanks to my
Yes.
other guests.
Yes.
And we'll see you next time, I guess. Oh, before we go,
Yeah.
there's a little something happening on Friday called Cheap and Easy. We did a Cheap and Crazy show last week, and
Yeah.
you know, we just couldn't resist the name Cheap and Easy. We had to do something. So that'll be Friday night along
Yeah.
with the regular stuff that I do. So
Our
see you
show,
guys
our
soon.
show gonna be called Swag is Cheap.
Swag is
Swag is
cheap.
Let's do it, brother.
I'll get a haircut by then. Don't worry about it.
All right. Have a great night, everybody. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Have a good one. Bye.